streaming. And hi, what's up, guys? The A-Team is here, and we're gonna read some of these gay-ass vegan comments because so many people are sparking out, and they're so funny. So, can you guys see the screen? Yeah.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Should I check these review ones?
Oh yeah, because the review ones will be like the proper swearing and being abusive. Oh.
Oh my
There's one.
god.
Oh my god. Wow.
You have the intellectual capacity of a 6-year-old, throwing out constant claims without citation or examples and expecting people to take your claims at face value? People like you are the reason I lose faith in humanity. Please stay away from intellectual debates. Oh, God. What is this shit? You know, I'm just going to remove this shit. Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck it. Who needs that?
Fuck you too, cunt. Alright, let's go back.
That shit is funny, though.
Whoa, but that means you're pro-censorship, Amy. Oh.
Ban these assholes. I ain't got no time for this shit.
What about free speech?
Oh my god, isn't that the stupidest argument ever? I like Devin's. You're in my fucking living room. I wouldn't let you just come into my living room and start screaming at me. So why the fuck should I allow your comments? My channel. My channel. The chat in a nutshell. VG hurt my little feelings. What?
I said in general, I just don't give a shit, right? If people want to bitch about me, you know, not letting them have comments. It's like, oh, well, I don't give a shit.
Go for it. Don't be a dick. You don't get everything. Okay? Some people will let you be a dick on their channel. Go there. I'm not down. The chat in a nutshell. VG hurt my little feelings, so I'm going to go eat a cow. I should pin that.
Yeah, you should. I was going to tell you to pin the one of the guy threatening you. So
oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, when we find it.
Yeah,
I'm going to like all these. I feel sadness for you. Do a little bit of research and educate yourself about the impact you choices can make to the environment and the world. Hope this doesn't sound so elevated to you that you just ignore it as every single argument Richard made to you. You get a dislike. Just cuss. I'm a meat eater, but this chick was insufferable. If you're going to engage in a head-to-head, actually engage. Oh my god, the description was meant to be a total joke, but obviously people are hella gay. She has a complete lack of debate skills or intellectual integrity. She's so dishonest and acts like a child the entire time. Can anybody tell me what I was dishonest about, though?
I want to know what that person is watching.
Yeah, right? What was I dishonest about? What did I lie about? Wow, Amy, you're actually so dumb. I honestly think you weren't ready for this debate. LOL. She probably wasn't even ready to graduate high school. She smoked that half-wit. And y'all are cunts. Oh, it's Paul. Have a nice day, cunts. LOL. I see this individual as the kind to attract oxygen leeches from all over the world. What the fuck? Her whole argument was to troll, but honestly, he should have never debated her. This was like debating veganism with a crayon or a cloud. He gave her a platform. Excuse me, he's on my channel? I gave him the platform? What?
Yeah, you gave him the platform. I said people are confusing that. Like that guy on Twitter that was going at you. He was like, oh, he had her on his channel so that they can debate. And I was like, you got that backwards, dude. Vegan Gains went on her channel. It's the other way around.
Okay, but like, oh my god, is he...
channel you went on.
Is he such royalty that his time is so fucking up there? He gave her a platform. Get the fuck out of here. You're the one who came at me.
Yeah,
nobody asked for a platform. So
his time.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Nobody asked for it. So.
Look at this.
For your time.
People think this matters, right? Like this says nothing about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 317,000 subs and he's
about that guy.
Yeah, he has this many subs and he's a fucking psycho. What does that say about his subs? Yeah. Never mind him.
Ooh. Yeah, it does say something terrible about his subs.
Look at this. So angry.
Alfie,
read it.
Yeah, no, you're not adorable. don't don't fool yourself, narcissist. The way you talk to others with the honey and sweetie gives you away real quick to anyone with a little understanding of human social traits. If your head gets any bigger, it may explode. Grow up, or better yet, learn how a real woman behaves and speaks.
I bet you anything this is an angry bitch.
Oh yeah, that's an angry person. They don't really understand human social interactions, so they would have totally. Or they not even interactions. Said human social traits.
No, what are you talking
That
about?
doesn't even make sense in that.
So would you
Well,
rather I call him a cunt and a bitch? Because you'd complain
Yeah.
then too.
Yeah.
You guys are
So,
idiots.
what are
Yeah,
this person's problems with what you were saying?
Oh, I was saying honey
Yeah,
and
no, no.
sweetie.
Yeah, I guess
no,
they don't like that.
no,
Why is that a problem?
that's what I'm saying. How you say honey and sweetie, or how you know, sit in your chair, or what social trait you have. What does that have to do with anything that you have said?
I have no idea. But you know, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but
Well,
throughout these comments,
it's because they know that Amy. I don't want to say debate, but Amy was right in the conversation, and they all seen Vegan Gains acting like a dick, so they can't attack her for what she's saying. So they'll attack her on everything else, like her
Right.
looks, the way she says things, and so on.
don't let it fool you. This is an ugly ogre disguised as a woman. There's no other explanation. Oh, this is the one you were talking about, right? Oh, believe me, she's a real woman. I've seen this bitch on Chatterbait being really womanly.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Can you give me the link to my Chatterbait, please? I want to see what I look like.
I want the link as well.
And Grant wants it also. Actually, I'll say.
War Kettle. Apple War Kettle wants it as well.
Now people are gonna take that and be like, see, she is a fucking whore. These guys are all over her. No sense of humor these
Hey,
people.
we want to know what the person that looks exactly like Amy's doing on Chatterbait.
Dun dun dun. All right. Let's see. Oof, this girl obviously never evolved past 12. Her poor kids are going to be scarred by her narcissistic behavior. Got the sauce? That's not how you spell sauce, you fucking inbred. She may be stupid, but she probably got nice titties. I do. Thank you.
Yes, you do.
She's a dumbass thought. She just tries to shift the argument because she doesn't have any reasons. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this brilliant analysis. Oh my god. I see sickness as well, and would argue this kind of behavior is actually not at all inherent in human nature. Perhaps it is worth the time to further research the impact of the standardization of music and the frequency of note. Oh my, you
What?
should just
What was
fucking die. Oh, somehow, like, the frequency of note A relates to my narcissism and my narcissistic attitudes. Oh my god, oh my god. There's a standardization of a particular frequency that apparently contributes to narcissistic attitudes. This is so dumb. You are so dumb, Killuminati, whatever the fuck your name is.
So nothing against what you have said in the.
Never. It never
Again.
is.
Of course not.
What a bunch of cunts. The hot chick is way smarter than the mocha chick with the big Oh my god, that's great. I'm gonna take your advice there, Alfie. How do I save
Yeah,
this?
yeah, how would do that?
Here, let's go here. They're all gonna get to see me do this too, but I don't
Can you
fucking
give me the link to my Chatterbait, please? I want to see what I look like and post the workout enough if you wanted to. Yeah, we can all hang out on it.
Yeah, damn right.
The mocha chick with the big forehead. That's great. Please don't tell me this genetic dead end has children.
Some of these guys are so unoriginal. There's like somebody
I
in the chat
know.
calling me names, and it's just like, "Eh, you're a loser. You're beta." Blah blah. I'm like, I may be a, yeah. I'm like, I may be a loser, Harold, but that doesn't make your mother's asshole any less gay.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh my. All you did here was gaslight, lie, act flippant, and condescending. It wasn't very clever or cute. Fail. Pathetic. Like,
So what did you lie about?
I don't know. That's what they say. They just come in and they say whatever they think it was, or they say whatever it is, which is wrong. And they think, you know what? I'm going to say it. It's just out there now. A lot of this is so nonsense. She definitely has borderline personality disorder. Clear signs. What are the signs? I would like to know.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody's seeing something, but they're not explaining it.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, they're just shouting random shit.
Well, if she's hot, let's just call her ugly.
Yeah, that was so funny yesterday on Twitter. Someone just sent me a tweet and was like, "You're ugly." And I'm like, I'd rather love myself than be a self-hating cunt like you. Steak time!
Big time.
This dim-witted twerp with less than 1,000 subscribers tells VG that he ain't shit. Priceless. If she was smart enough and humble enough, she'd realize she made herself look awful.
No, he still ain't shit.
So their definition of humble is coming down.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say everything in the form of a question.
Yeah, basically. No matter how many subscribers he has, he's still gonna be shit. He's still gonna be bad for vegan. Actually, the more subscribers he has, the worse he is for veganism.
Son of Gaines. She publicly embarrassed herself, and yet her head is too far up her own ass for her to notice. Pete Burns would disagree. Don't call yourself a donkey. Donkeys are your intellectual superiors, you imbecile. What a fucking retard.
Dude, this independent thinker guy was all over your shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, just.
She basically said that since she wasn't trying to prove that veganism was good, she didn't need evidence to refute it. No sense. She doesn't really understand what a debate is, nor how to organize and back up her argument with facts on paper evidence. Pathetic. Oh, and what was Richard's evidence? You didn't read that article. I fucking debunked that article. That was his evidence. So get out of here, you losers with your bullshit.
Person's coming from. If you're not trying to disprove that veganism is good,
Yeah.
then why would you need to refute it? That makes absolute sense.
Because
That'd
this
be right.
person didn't understand what the actual parameters of this debate were.
It wasn't really a
Yeah,
debate,
it
though,
wasn't.
Grant.
It wasn't
No,
a
what,
debate,
no,
was
what
it?
I'm saying is you weren't trying to refute veganism.
No, I wasn't. You're right. We never have been.
And that's what this person thinks you were trying to do.
That's what they all think, but they're all failing on that. And that's the hilarious part.
Either they're willingly ignoring that shit, or they just didn't understand the parameters at the beginning.
Yeah, that's the hilarious part, and the part where they all lack the self-awareness of this. They think they know what they're talking about, but they're not even close. They don't know what they're talking about. It's funny because we've laid it out for them so many times, they still don't get it.
We've been laying it out to them today all over Twitter. They
Yeah, and they
think-
still don't get it.
They still think we're trying to refute veganism.
Look at all these fucking anonymous bitches coming up here talking shit. Hey, you fucking faggots. You don't even show your face. You don't even show your face and you expect to be taken seriously? Some of us are out here putting our names out, putting our faces to our opinions, and having the guts to do so. You're a scared little bitch. What you say means nothing. Nothing. That's why we laugh at you. Because you're a coward. You hide behind your monitor and you come here and you say, oh, this bitch should die. This bitch should get punched. Oh, hey, here's an interesting thing. If you think animals and human beings are the same thing, we're all animals, why do you treat human beings like such shit if you think they're animals? You fucking dirty hypocrite. Aren't we all animals? Shouldn't we all be treated nicely? No, not according to you, because you don't care about veganism. You just want to come and be angry, and here's all the proof for it. You are fucked up. You guys should go see somebody. You're telling me to go see someone?
Nah, they're spurgy kids.
So spurgy. Like, but that's scary, right? These people are eventually going to be running shit and having real jobs.
Yeah, all
That's what many of them do now.
Yeah, it's so scary.
I doubt it. Yeah. Must be, bad.
You had no arguments. You said that it's fine to kill animals because we need to feed people. Richard explained how we would be able to feed more people if we didn't eat meat. You said it's necessary to kill, oh my god, animals for food. He explained how there's no actual need to do that since we would have more food if we didn't and we can't just eat something else. You said it's wrong to unnecessarily kill animals. You're paying for someone to unnecessarily kill animals. This can go fuck itself.
To grow your vegetables.
Necessary means that you need to do it. We don't need to eat meat. We could just eat something else. I don't agree with that. If there is an alternative, then there's no need to stay eating meat, and it becomes unnecessarily because there is an alternative. Hopefully you understand. Oh, and saying we've been doing it forever so it's okay is an appeal to nature. Oh, God. You get a dislike.
Hold on. Let me bring out a pen and paper here. I gotta take a tally of that shit. Appeal to nature, 1. Alright, what's the next one?
Alfie, you gotta read for me.
Like no bullshit, I've got like a sticky
I
pad.
forgot I had pushed the talk on, and I was reading it. Vegan logic. Feed poor people only cheap grains, fruits, and veggies. I guess that's a hard way to put it. And forget the crucial thing: supplements and fortified food. Yet, Big Pharma and Vegan Food Company is giving a guarantee that they're going to give those things free for everyone, include. Dan, this guy's English is not very good.
No.
Include millions of poor people out there. LOL. Plant food is indeed abundant and cheap, but even a fool can tell that there is no single human civilization from this world ever existed for 1,000 years by eating 100% plants diet. Please don't speak about feeding poor people with 35% worldwide livestock feed if you among the vegans whom still waste your food throwing leftover meal, uneaten fruits and veggies into bin every day because that makes you a bloody hypocrite.
I think he was
food waste is a
on
problem, though.
the anti-vegan side, but I just couldn't really tell. Like,
I don't know about anti-vegan, but it kind of sounded like it. He's kind of saying that there's not the poor people are going to end up getting fucked out of that, but I don't know if that's true or not.
A vegan cannot
I mean, it makes sense because poor people get fucked over all the time in a lot of countries.
Yeah.
So possibility.
Oh my god, look at all these people angry. They're just arguing. Your behavior and mannerisms remind me of every narcissist I've ever known. Oh, that gaslighting. Yikes. Narcissism is so fucked up. Bingo! But everyone can see through her behavior, like through roaming millennials' jellyfish. Oh, she's most definitely a narcissist. I think that's quite obvious. Nailed it on the head. Narcissistic personality disorder flags are flying. Someone like Amy has no room in her world to be gracious in a debate. It wouldn't surprise me if she set up an expectation of trolling this debate with her friends because she knew she couldn't handle an actual debate. She thinks she made Richard look bad, has no self-awareness of how horrible she comes off. To think,
awesome.
You know, this woman has a side business of helping socially awkward people communicate with other people.
That's awesome. He's one of those.
I do great.
So apparently, what a debate is you have to talk over people. You have to tell somebody to shut up over and over and over again. Calling the other person a moron. That's all in the parameters of debate, right?
Apparently. Well, that's the thing. Is it's not their debate is murking people, and showing people that they are better than the person that they're chatting to.
Yeah, what Amy was doing was for the people who get it. If you don't get it, then you just don't get it. It's not for you. If you don't get what was going on, it's not for you. If you get what was going on, then you got, it's for you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you'll see there's a couple of people who do get it. You'll see that.
Mm-hmm.
This one girl came in the chat and said, it shows how much that it affected you, the debate that you're going through the comments. Like, we're going through the comments because this shit's entertaining as fuck. We do this shit all the time. We've done it before. It's just fun. It's just fun.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Look how serious these people
Brandon,
are.
said that you're really loud if you could turn down your mic a little bit.
I just turned it down, and then
Oh,
I've
you
got fucking Lance cussing at me in the chat that I'm too low.
Is it
Oh,
me?
gotcha.
Should I change his volume?
Because I went down half.
Let me wait, guys. Marino was joking.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Fucker.
You fucking Italian stallion bitch.
Why
He's
eat during a
rude.
debate? Rude as
Go
fuck.
Run your damn gondola somewhere.
I think it's cute how many people actually got mad about the eating. You know what?
It's hilarious.
It's really rude to hear you scraping a fork and a knife across the plate. And guess what? Don't watch. I don't ask you to be here. You don't like it? You don't come here. It's very simple.
Yeah.
I'm not here to make you happy. I'm not here to have respect for Richard. And why would I? After the night before he did all that shit on Twitter where he's like trying to say I weaseled out. Do you remember how he was trying to say I was trying to weasel out of the debate even during the
yeah.
beginning?
He totally spurred. He spurred out on me.
Yeah, he's
Hardcore.
such a fucking
That was-
baby, dude.
That's where I say I think he has some serious mental issues.
Oh, you can tell. He was gonna explode, Richard. It was so funny. Oh my god. Logical man versus irrational woman. Never seen this ever before. Look at Paul going ham. She is a very poor representation on a woman. Of a woman.
She is a poor representation on a woman. So whenever you're on top of a woman, you're a poor representation of the woman that you're on.
Does that mean Amy can't be a lesbian?
I mean, unless she's on top of somebody that's needs poor representation.
You know, it's funny as a person who dislikes vegan gains, I'm on his side. Since the beginning of the video, you are rude. I've seen more respect from the amazing atheists. What? A very thoughtful
What?
debate is built on understanding the other people's side. To insult why he's vegan with eating a steak is outlandish. He was even sincere about it. Wow. I'm so confused. Were we
Completely-
all watching the same debate?
No,
Or
he-
whatever?
He's completely ignoring all the fucked up shit that he did and was just focusing on you.
Or the terms of the debate. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, he basically lost right off the bat because he just skimmed through what you initially wanted to debate to get to what you wanted to debate. Basically, just brushed it off, even after promising that he would debate that with you.
Well, yeah, I felt that the first part was meant to be about him and his activism.
Yeah,
And it
he
never
brushed
really-
that off.
Yeah.
Asked for examples, and when she gave examples, he was just like,
Oh, look at
"Give-
this.
Give me examples. Give me examples." While
Yeah,
she
let's
was
go
giving
through
him examples, he brushed through it.
Look at the
He was
Devon
just on-
hate
he
is
was
so
coming in bad
funny
faith from the beginning.
to me.
Oh yeah.
Like, why? Another victim of the autism is unstoppable following. His following is going to be gone soon. All of his channels getting kicked off YouTube for breaking terms of service. Ha ha ha. Bald idiot deserved it. So cancerous he lost his hair. LOL. Fish and vegans are brain dead. Yeah.
Oh, that guy, Truth Darkness. He keeps
Those-
calling me fat. He keeps calling me fat. He has this long going thing from since it started of commenting and saying, "Oh, you're just so fat," and this I bet you have
Oh
more
my
droopy
God.
chins. I'm like,
I wonder if
okay.
I wonder if they have to pry their lips off the vegan gains nuts long enough to write this shit.
I know. It's so
Hmm.
gross.
Yeah.
Tell
right?
somebody else that, oh, you're just a follower. Da, da, da.
But I told that True Darkness guy to come on my channel and put on his camera and let's see who's fatter. And he hasn't responded. Obviously. People love talking shit, but when it comes to proving shit, they won't do it.
LOL. At the end, her guy friends tried to comfort her and said she was in the right and won the argument. VG won this argument. You just changed the discussion and just ramble on pointless words that didn't make sense. Oh my god, these guys.
Once again, ignoring what the parameters at the beginning of this were.
Yeah, please, like, this is what's so crazy, okay? The end of this fucking discussion, debate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. How many times did I try and talk to him about his conduct? That was the condition under which I agreed to have the debate to begin with. I said, first we're going to discuss your conduct. And then we can talk about the ethical implications of veganism, okay? Did he let me? No, because what did he keep doing after I was giving him examples of just the past 24 hours of his dishonesty? Give me an example. Give me an example. Give me an example. Give me an example. I did just give you an example, Richard. I did just give you an example. Give me an example. Give me an example. That's what he did. And then near the end, finally I was like...
Pressing repeat over and over and over again is winning a debate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What have
but
we been
see,
watching all these
his
years?
stupid fucking weak followers think that because they're all like, oh my god, Richard's amazing. They think that by him doing that, my answers were not even answers. They were perfectly good answers. He was actually trying to freak me out and again assert dominance over me and try and make me think I wasn't answering him when I had given him answers, just like he kept asking me about suffering and death. It's like, you can ask me this question 8 times. You've gotten an answer. If you don't want to listen and you want to appear like you're not getting an answer, or you're upset that you're not getting the answer packaged as exactly how you want it, you can exit my hangout. You can leave. And what did he do? No, I thought we were going to talk about effective veganism. No, we're done.
You tried.
I did.
Until
Now
you
you
repeated
can
it.
fucking leave. And that was a power move on that bitch too, because he didn't think I don't think he thought I would do that. Bitch, don't waste my time.
No. You should see his facial reaction to it. You could tell that no one had
Yeah.
ever done that to him before.
Fucking
He
bitch
didn't know
ass.
how to take
His
that.
ego got bursted. It was great.
And like, what do you want me to do? You want me to sit here and keep talking to you? You're a wall. You just want to appear to be a strong wall to me. You think you can like just keep asking me the same question over and over again, and you're just trying to, again, I think he wanted to look like a tough guy in front of all his 13-year-old fans.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, go ahead,
Nothing
but you
is-
look like an idiot to any adult who watched this. And they never get it, right? They never get it. I even said, Richard, what if I agree with every single thing that you said? If I agree with every point of yours, right? What now? What are you going to do to convince me to be vegan? Because he fails to understand that it's not just about the facts. The facts alone do not change people's minds. If that was the case, nobody would be religious. Clearly,
Yeah.
it's not. It's more of an emotional thing. If you cannot connect with human beings on an emotional level sincerely, no one's going to want to listen to you or respect you. No one's going to be on your side. Look at all these angry...
315,000 subs.
Oh, God, who cares about his subs? That just tells me there's more idiots than there are calm, rational people who can have a discussion. Like, I'm pretty sure I pleaded to him and I was like, can you not just connect with me like a human being for a minute? Can we not talk about this? Are you done yet?
Looks
Are you
like-
done? Are you done yet? Oh, gross.
No, he's got a
I don't think he can
think you
connect
made
with
it.
anyone.
I think people don't get that. People don't get it because they don't understand what the point was of you having them on. If they understood the point, they would get it.
Yeah, like, and like,
Or
it
unless you
should...
told him it was something different.
No, it should be fun. It should be lighthearted. It should be an enjoyable thing to happen. If you want to try and talk about things you disagree on or don't necessarily agree on, it doesn't, like, these guys act like this is a university hall that we're having a fucking debate in. This is YouTube, you jackass. Okay? YouTube.
YouTube.
Good Lord.
My point is that it's a detriment to the cause.
Oh, it totally is. Absolutely.
The basic, really, like the mass quantity of people, if you ask them about vegans, they tell you they don't like vegans. They think vegans are a bunch of fucking cunts.
Yep. Vegans are a bunch of
And,
fucking cunts.
And that's because some of them are, and they're the loud ones, and they make everybody look bad.
Yeah.
And it's funny how they don't realize this and see how they're just like the feminists out there who the other.
Oh, they're like
feminists
SJWs.
Yeah, we're not like those feminists. They're the loud ones are the ones that are bad. It's like, yeah. It's the same thing
Wasn't there
going on.
someone in
You
the
don't call out-
comments?
if you don't call out the worst of your kind, then you're gonna get labeled as that.
Yeah, it's kind of like Islam, right? It has to be reformed from within. Veganism needs to be reformed from within. And it's actually kind of fucked up that vegans take these, like, this guy's side. Dude, this is what you want representing your fucking movement?
The thing that really baffles me about the whole, when it comes to Vegan Gains and how they like butt lick him, is he is a joke within literally every YouTube community, and I can't think of a single YouTube community that he hasn't pissed all over and pissed people off in.
He's not well. You know what I mean? Like, he's not of sound mind.
No, you're 100% right.
And
man.
you could
see. I think he lost the day before the debate when he fucking spurred on you.
Yeah, on fucking Twitter.
And then he conceded to you making the terms and then instantly went on to making rules of the terms.
Yeah, in the DMs.
So, I mean, you lost, dude. You lost before it even started. And the whole point of it was to show people that you're a fucking angry spurg. And that worked. Worked perfectly.
Yeah, it was amazing how mad he was.
We continue doing that.
Yeah, look at all these people too. These people are so funny, right? Like, they'll say, "Oh, look at their cheerleaders, blah blah blah," and it's like, what do you guys think you're doing right now? Coming onto my video? It's so stupid.
The hardcore gentleman in the chat said the Vegan Gains and his fans have been harping over ever since Devin posted that video of that one dude smacking the shit out of him. They came to him.
Yeah.
And then before that, it was Ask Yourself who came to us. Both.
They went looking for arguments.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't care, and I guess us not caring that much.
Who said that?
And even with this most recent round of dealing with the vegans, it wasn't us that went and start, making anti-vegan content or anything like that. This guy comes to Alfie wanting to have a conversation with Alfie. Alfie really nicely obliges and has, I'd say, an okay conversation with the guy. And then the next thing you know is every single one of them is shit stirring on Twitter and whatnot and causing problems.
And if anybody takes Twitter that seriously, they got a problem.
Oh yeah,
they got a problem within their own personal lives.
I think a lot of these people, they're internet nerds. That's what I call them. They're internet nerds. That's all they do.
That's why they get so mad on the internet.
And they don't even understand their own hypocrisies. Like Amy was saying, they're all here talking about, she had all the male cheerleaders. You guys are all vegan gay cheerleaders and all up on his dick.
I know, right?
So much on his dick that you can't even see that he explodes with anger and shit and has fucking.
Yeah, but what makes it worse is like at least we're defending our actual friend, when they're just defending some jackass that they've probably never met, never really spoken to, and don't have a clue who is really.
It's team sports. They're just cheering for the person that I'm on this guy's side. Yay, he won.
Yeah.
And like, no matter what happens, they're gonna see it as he won. I'm not even saying Amy won. I'm saying that the goal was to make him look stupid. And we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of whether she won or lost the debate is irrelevant. Our goal was done, and that's all that matters. On our side, we won because what we wanted to show is what we showed.
So one of the things that he
continued to show it, his fans to continue to prove our point and show what we're saying.
One of the things that he said during the discussion, and one of the things that someone's saying here is like, haven't you seen any of his videos or whatever? It's not about your videos, okay? If you can't talk to a person in real time properly, who the fuck gives a shit about your videos that you could sit there and plan and behave a certain way when people aren't watching you? Get the fuck out of here with that. You can fool people with their videos, okay? But if you're actually trying to talk veganism with people in real time and that's how you behave, you can kiss veganism goodbye because no one's going to give a fuck about it if that's how you want to treat people over it.
Talking to people, period.
Fucking gross. I see how people dislike VG's use of language towards people, and I've started not liking, but he rapes you on the ethic vegan arguments. Oh, he raped me. Look at this language these people use, too. Rape, slaughter, kill.
The vitriol.
How much time do people have to sit here and type this shit out? Audrey Dannard, you fucking cunt. If you have this much time, this is what you're spending doing? Shouldn't you be pushing your cause for veganism in the real world? If you have this much time to type out this comment, get the fuck out of here.
That's another good issue, that these people spend so much time on the internet when they have an active cause that they want to see spread around the world, and yet they
It's their life.
all they do is sit
It's
around.
the only thing they have in their life.
Yeah, and all they do is sit around and watch people like Vegan Gains and ask yourself, and then just comment on all these people and go after people and be like, you lost, you did this. If you used all that energy you had on this to do something actually productive in your cause, you might make more of a difference, right? Vohan knows. I was talking to you yesterday about this, right? About how you could be a better activist.
Oh, is that Vaughn from the Satanism Discord?
Vohan, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
he's
up,
good.
dude?
I like Vohan.
I haven't actually... I should pop out that chat, shouldn't I? Pop out
Yeah.
chat.
We were talking last night with them.
I remember.
Some of these vegans were cool. Yeah, some of them understood the point we were making of saying, like, you know, you guys are wasting your time on this, and vegan activism is kind of coming towards a stalemate. Like, it's going up. I'm not gonna say it's not, but it's a kind of a slow rise when you could be doing better. You know, you could be getting a higher rise out of this. And
Yeah.
The problem is you got a lot of people making you look bad when you could be, when you could call those people out. Don't let these people make your cause look bad. Call them out. Tell them to
Yeah,
chill. Tell other
honestly.
vegans, like, hey, this guy's not good for our cause. He's making us look like shit.
But you know what else is, if people don't want to be vegan, you have to be okay with that. Let it go, dude. You're not going to change everybody's mind.
Yeah.
You're just
Shaming
not.
Shaming people into it isn't gonna work.
Yeah. And like, it's different when it comes to, like, I don't know. I think it's different than something like fat shaming. I'm for fat shaming. But vegan shaming though? No, get out of here, man. If you want to eat meat, because I only have one life to live. And yeah, I'm going to be selfish, and I'm not going to shy away from that. If I want to eat some chicken, I'm going to eat some chicken. Deal with it. It tastes delicious. I like it. Okay? No mock meat is going to do it for me. If I feel like having chicken, even if I did go vegan, there would still be once in a while that I would want to have a nice juicy steak. Because you know what? You can think it's disgusting and you can call it rotting flesh, but holy shit, that slab of meat was so good on Saturday. I spent $15 on that steak. It was a sirloin tip steak, and it was so fucking good. Like, I don't even care. Get mad. You can hate, but it was delicious.
Me.
Yeah, it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious, Jay.
Somebody said if people want to rape children, just let them do it already. I mean, come on.
Oh, that's just
opposite.
dumb.
That's so opposite. You got it backwards. That's like,
Conflating as fuck.
yeah, you got it backwards. Yeah,
That's
it's
just
conflating.
very
And you got
dumb.
it backwards. No, raping everybody isn't the cultural thing. That isn't the norm. It's not something that's been going on normally in the mass majority of people for generations, and you have to convince them to stop. That's
Yeah.
not happening.
Look at this comment. Why aren't you a vegan? Do you like killing children for fun? Excuse me. What is this sensationalism? Like,
You like
who wants to talk to somebody that equates being a vegan or not being a vegan to killing children? This is the dumb shit that people have to deal with who don't eat or who eat meat. They're going to be like, you know what, dude? Fuck you. I'm just going to eat my meat and you can go fuck yourself.
it's pure spurgery. They get angry
Yeah.
about something, and instead of like trying to figure out a way to make you see their side, they just want to insult you
They
and
have
call you
to-
names. It's like it
They have
doesn't
to
work.
try to equate it to the worst things. ever.
Can you
Here's-
mind Can you imagine we met one day and I tried to convince you to join my religion and you said no? So then I send you this letter calling you a bitch and I hope you get raped for not following my religion.
Oh
Like, is
my
that kind
God.
of
hell?
you're gonna
Yeah.
try again and come back and be like, oh, I just want to try to explain to you what's going on and this. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
No, you just flip out because they declined your religion. No, fuck you. I hope you burn in fucking hell.
Dude, that's bad. Like, you've seen some of the comments
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
getting,
it's
right?
horrible.
Like, I hope this
Yeah.
bitch gets stabbed. I hope this bitch gets fucking raped and killed. It's like, wow.
There should be more of those
Yeah.
upcoming, right?
Dude, it's like,
Yeah.
you're just really angry veganism in your brain is a net positive, so you're gonna under the guise of veganism, you're going to channel your fucking anger and vitriol and all your deep-seated mental problems. And because it's a good thing, like veganism, you think it's a good thing, you think it justifies your being a complete piece of shit. It's like the SJWs. We're downtrodden, so we can treat anybody else however we want, but they can't treat us like this. It's very gross.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's middle school bullshit. They can dish it out, but they can't take it.
Yeah, but and it's also like, look, if you guys are trying to like, you're trying to scream at people, belittle people, make them feel bad for these things. They're not going to care. If you actually cared about veganism, if you really care about animals dying, you would understand that you need to get people to care about that. And you know how you get people to care? You have to sincerely fucking care. You're not going to get people to listen to you. Yeah, you're not going to get people to listen to you, and you're not going to convince anybody to pay attention to your cause if you don't actually care about the animals and understand that some nurturing is required. Why do you think I was trying to say to Richard, can you connect with me on a human level for a minute? For a minute, Richard. He couldn't. I'm not wasting my time with people like that. It's just not fair. You're terrible at debating. Look at this, more people angry. Wow, I feel sorry for her toilet. Did she really just eat steak for 2 hours? It took me so long.
That steak was bigger than your face,
I
man. I'm
know,
not surprised it took you so long.
Look, this guy
Like,
is
I don't think
everywhere.
people realize how small you are.
Someone said something about my body size. She needs to stop eating meat because her body size is just, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm 5 feet tall and I'm like small. What are you talking about?
They're just chatting shit,
Wait,
man.
Amy, go back up. Go back up just a tad bit. Right there. Where your cursor.
I feel bad for her asshole. She's going to be constipated as fuck. I was fine, actually.
Yeah. But I mean that's what they had. That's
I know,
all they
right?
had.
That's the best they have. Yeah. Yeah, some of these people are so bad at fucking. So that's
They
that's
do
probably
so much,
it.
but they worry about your asshole.
Worry about her asshole when I go visit her, alright?
Oh.
Vegans are fucking creepy, man.
Yeah, some of them are. Seems obsessive.
Tells you if your asshole is on the line.
That's why I say a lot of these on the internet, it's team sports kind of shit. It's blood sports to them, basically. They don't care about really spreading the cause more or saving animals. They just care about shaming people for it. You know, let me just yell at people.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm not talking about you personally, Vohan. I'm just saying if you don't think people are acting like assholes, then, you know, if you think that's not a good strategy to stop people from acting like assholes in your cause, then you're not going to spread your cause. They're going to continue to act like assholes.
This person...
I'm trying to say that religion isn't a good analogy for it because it's more of a social injustice, and I'm like, you're missing the point of the comparison. I'm not comparing it because they're the same things. I'm just saying it's like trying to convince someone of something you really believe in by being an asshole. Like, that doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
People can murder babies if they want. No, they can't because it's illegal. It is not illegal to slaughter animals for meat. Do you understand what the law is?
Oh, God.
Human rights and animal rights are not the same thing. Please get that through your mind, okay? We are not the same species. We do not get the same rights, and that's how it should be. Understood? Okay, glad. Thank you. Amy makes a claim. Richard, give evidence and reasoning to support the claim you made. Is this how this went? Amy, well, why don't you do it? Hee.
No, that third line was completely made up.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, if this is your assessment, it's because you're not very smart. Do at least one public service in your life. Never talk in front of a camera again. Kind regards. Go fuck yourself, silly. I think you can see by the comments what you're saying and doing is wrong, and I bet you feel bad about it. I feel sorry for you. First of all, It's
you're wrong.
your.
Comments you told you so.
Secondly, I feel fantastic. Didn't you see that steak? She's too shallow to really care, I'm guessing. This guy is everywhere. This
Yeah,
independent
pretty much
thinker,
every
dude, get a life. How come all
Yeah,
the
he
nice
gets about.
vegans haven't made you go vegan yet?
Because here's the things. Nice vegans don't care about other people's diet options.
I think Alfred mentioned in a stream previous to this one that there are people in our group that are vegan. There are
Yeah.
some that their significant others are vegan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
We
these people
we
don't get
this,
it. They don't
We
understand.
don't get this conscious behavior from them.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
on top
no,
of that, they agree
'cause-
with it, and they think that these people are bad for the community. They agree
Yeah.
with that. And these people are actual people who actually go out and try to spread veganism and try to help people understand that they want to end animal suffering. But, you know, those people are assholes because they hang out with us as opposed to hanging out with them in their high school fucking football team sports mentality. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it.
Hi.
Yeah, poke eye. They don't get it.
A disciple? A disciple.
10 years from now, they'll still be not spreading veganism and saying, yeah, remember that person Vegan Gains busted in the debate? Yeah, that was awesome. And it's like, how did that help you guys at all? How did that help you end animal suffering? Not even in the slightest.
She's annoying as fuck and without justification.
And what? He doesn't need that justification. Yeah, that is sad. Venice Beach Sports Network. He said, "What's sad is these are not troll comments she's reading. They are genuine and just as toxic as Vegan Gains." Yeah, yeah, that's kind of the point, right? That's what makes it even funnier.
Mm-hmm.
Why
That
did you
made
even
the
do this
troll.
debate? You literally had no argument whatsoever. Aren't you embarrassed for this? All you tried to do is trigger him by eating a steak, but you just look like a 10-year-old. Likes, dislikes backs us up. No, bitch. The likes and dislikes say nothing, okay?
Once again, this person thinks that you were trying to refute veganism.
I know. They don't understand. They just don't understand.
They think like every argument that he gets into, it's against somebody trying to refute veganism.
Always.
Yeah, that's a big misunderstanding I've gotten before. It's because they're so black and white. There's no such thing as just not caring about veganism or being neutral. There's no such thing. Just like with what is Vohan out here in here, I was telling him, Devin, he said Vegan Gains and Ask Yourself are angry because Devin made those anti-vegan videos. It's like Devin never made anti-vegan videos. Devin isn't even
Yeah, they were.
anti-vegan. Devin says veganism is better.
Yeah.
He has a vegan girlfriend. He eats vegan almost like 95% of his time. You know what I'm saying? Even when his girlfriend's not around, he goes out and eats vegan food. So it's like they don't even get the concept of what's going on.
And
And before this all
that's our
started, he even
biggest-
made a video saying that he's for veganism. So he was actually he was actually telling his fans that veganism is better. He should do it. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
they should.
exactly.
So instead, these guys spurg out. Yeah, it's like, yeah, see, that's where you fucked up. You guys are a bunch of spurgs, and we're calling you out on being spurgs. We're showing you their ego.
I mean, what if we actually started like repaying that same conscious behavior back to them?
Intelligent people realize that we search for the vegan lifestyle, not the Richard lifestyle. You don't have to agree with his attitude. All you have to do is listen. It's up to you to do your research. These are the people who convinced me to go vegan in no particular order. Vegan Gains, blah, blah, blah. By the way, if you think you're a badass by eating steak while debating with Richard, you're not. Especially when you answer things like, just because.
I was just about to give her a little bit of credit until she did that last line.
Think you're badass for eating a steak? That doesn't make it badass.
That
But it
steak
sure
was
did.
badass.
But it sure did pose your dominance over him, and he
Mhm.
was shook up by it. So I guess that's called strategy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just every
Yeah,
little
ain't
thing
nobody
bothers him.
got time for that.
My word, you're an idiot. Eating a steak while talking to a vegan? How original of you, LOL. So hardcore.
Did they,
Yeah, damn right.
That's the thing. They don't get the whole sense of humor behind it, and they let that bother them. Homeboy screaming
Yeah,
about the
that's the
fucking
that's the
blood
thing,
vessel,
Grant.
yet the steak is bothersome.
Oh yeah, well the thing is, Grant, is some of these vegans are so entrenched in what they believe and whatnot that just looking at someone who's eating meat is just so offensive and
Oh, you're a
triggering to them.
fucking child. I remember there was a situation I was advised of with a friend. If you go up to someone and you're like, I can't be around you when you eat meat, that's just gross. Get fucked, motherfucker. You're a douche. You may as well not go out in the world. There's meat everywhere.
How did they react when they go to a movie and there's like a certain scene where a couple is out to dinner,
Oh, God.
and you see like a piece of meat on the fork going in somebody's mouth? How do they react?
They probably complain. I mean, that seems to be what they
Do
do.
they go up to the guy running the projector and be like, "You know what? I don't like that. You should take it the fuck out. Edit that clip out of the tape. The reel, whatever you want to call it." I don't know what the nomenclature today is.
Looks for support from her male friends. Nobody helped me or talked to me until after I did that whole thing on my own. I didn't even look at the chat, so I don't know why these guys.
Some of us really weren't on board with her doing this.
Yeah,
And
actually.
if they even knew what our channels were like, they would see that we do that on every live stream. Every live stream we start one-on-one with people, or with a bunch of people at once. But eventually, and halfway through, we start inviting more people on.
Dude, they just mad because our friend group
format.
is so badass. Our friend group is so fucking cool, dude. Yeah,
it's
go
totally-
ahead. Get mad. We stream, we hang out, we have so much fun together, and you're jelly. Why do you care if our friends get together? Why do you care? Because you got nobody. And you know why? You should read your comment and you'll figure out why. Oh. LMAO, go watch Vegan Gaines' perspective. You can see how much she talked over him and cut out what two had to say.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you know
still
what's
waiting for
funny?
people
He
to
cut
come
out
back
my
to me
shit.
about-
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I'm still waiting for people to come back to me about this so-called mic priority command that you were using on.
Oh
Vegan
my
Gaines.
god, what was that about?
Oh, I have no idea. I've had a comment about it, and if anyone out there would like to explain to me what mic priority is, that would be great.
I would like to know how you turn that on Google Hangouts. If anybody could tell us how,
Yeah,
where the option is on Google Hangouts to turn on mic priority, let me know, because I'd really like to learn how to use that.
Yeah, it's such a basic format. It's not. You can't just go in there and start adjust settings beforehand.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever been allowed to do that. You've never been allowed to do that or been able to change the sound so that mine is louder.
Do you ever think that it might have been an audio issue on?
I
them?
think he was having a connection issue because I was trying to talk to him and there were so many times where he would just he would go super quiet and it'd sound like he was underwater and I was like, Richard, I can't hear you. And I wasn't trying to not hear him. Obviously, I wanted to hear what he had to say because we were having a conversation, right? So, it was very weird. This woman is an ignoramus. I really wish people like you weren't allowed to be on YouTube.
Authoritarian much?
I'm gonna give that a heart.
Even after all this,
Love
I still
this.
don't say. Even after all this, I still don't say vegan games shouldn't be allowed on YouTube.
Never.
Vegan chives.
Yeah.
Vegan chives, yeah.
Oh my god, people are actually still leaving comments. Someone just left one because my phone's going off. LOL, so much cringe. Do you understand how bad you're making yourself look? No, I'm
You're.
good. I'm good, dog.
Only to people who don't matter. The people who get it and do matter are the ones who are figuring it out. Litmus test, bitches.
I mean,
These
like
people
this stream here, it's not for them. I mean,
No,
Yeah.
of course not. That's why it's funny. They come here and they're like, "Oh, it's so
Yeah.
pathetic." Reading the comments. Well, then you don't get it. maybe you should leave, or you could just keep staying here and proving our part more and more that you're failing the litmus test.
I love how people are like, "You're ugly." I think Amy's nose got a lot of protein because that shit is huge. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. You have nothing
I don't know.
else.
I don't know if this is true, but somebody in the chat said Vegan Gains admitted in one of his videos he cures his depression by attacking people.
Oh
Wow,
yeah,
that's-
that's healthy. That's not
that is-
sociopathic or
says a
anything.
lot.
Yikes.
That says a
Well, that's
lot.
part of it. That adds on to ego. That's people with egos do that. Is they have to knock others down to make themselves feel higher up. Feel better.
Another sign of tiny nuts too.
Oh, all these people are tiny little nutsacks. Little angry shrunken
No way.
nutsacks.
He said, if you go vegan, I'll recommend you a good rhinoplasty. Hell no.
No.
I love Amy's nose. Never get rid of that nose.
I like it. I like my big protein, my protein-rich nose,
Yeah.
my meat-eating nose. I'm down with my
I'm
shit.
saving it. I'm saving it so when you die, I'm gonna cut it off and eat it.
Hey, all you guys in the chat who are like, "Hey, I'm gonna just talk about how ugly you are." I hope you know that I actually think I'm really cute. I like my face. My friends think I'm cute. And I'm nice and I have good friends for that reason. But you keep spurging out in there, alright, sweethearts? You
I
keep
love when
spurging
people
out.
say, I love when you're like what's going on in your life. These people don't know, and
I
it's like
know.
I get that too. People are like, "Oh, look at the incel," and I'm like, "What?" I lost my virginity when I was 13, and girls are always hitting on me. Like, what the fuck are
Man.
you talking about?
It's so weird,
So
man.
funny.
People are just
Yeah.
so mad. They have nothing else, right? So they have to come at you with looks.
They're
Or...
not- I was saying that it takes a certain level of ignorance. Certain level of
Marino!
ignorance-
Yeah.
It takes a
I
certain
saw
level of ignorance to make assumptions and then think them to be facts. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But that's why
And
we
then
don't
not be able to be
react.
swayed from that.
You see, because I know
Yeah.
what my life is. I know what my shit is. I don't care who is this person with their anonymous icon. This bitch ass can't show their face. They're super angry,
Yeah, most of them.
right?
This girl's like Melissa Galliano's videography. She's like, when a vegan girl walks in the room, you're no longer the fairest of them all. It's like, why would you care?
Who cares?
Like, okay.
Dude,
Okay.
it doesn't matter what room I walk into. I'm not expecting to be the fairest of them all.
Yeah,
This
What
is
kind
all
of
like
person?
This is
that's
all
why
just-
they think we have an ego, but they're not understanding that we're busting their
Yeah.
They're
egos.
the ones doing this like bullshit posturing.
Yeah, that's projection as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Why else would she say that?
It's just so funny. You're ugly. Notice it's the vegan men. Yeah, that's very sad too. Like some of the things the men are saying are just like, wow. I hope this bitch fucking gets raped and dies. Oh my god, it was a discussion. Here's the other thing, okay? You guys answer me this. If you really think that Vegan Gains dominated me and won, why are you so mad though? Why are you so mad?
See, none of us went to his channel and said,
Yeah,
she
who
told you, you
cares?
asshole."
Yeah, who cares?
No, I don't give a shit.
None of us did that, but
It's-
they're all here.
All these
But
guys.
why not just post on his channel and be like, dude, you did a good job? They
I
don't-
know
they
we
don't do
should,
that.
right? That'd be so funny.
I mean, it shows how comfortable they are in their own argument.
Yeah. And they all just, oh, you're so great. You're so great. What was the first thing I said to you when you guys got on my stream? Hey, was there anything I could have done better? Like, did I fuck up? Did I say anything stupid? Did I say anything that didn't make sense? Because it's very possible.
And the only thing, yeah, and we said the only thing that me and Chris thought you didn't pointed out, but you kind of did cover it later on, was the whole when Vegan Gains would use the word murder to imply slaughter. You didn't correct him on it like the first couple of times, but you did later on in the stream. Other than that, that's the only thing I thought of at the time.
Yeah, I did actually end up correcting myself on that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, yeah. Which is good. They keep
Regardless, I don't
doing-
even care about the debate. It was you did it to make a point, and I think you proved your point. I think you proved
Yeah.
your point perfectly. And I think the point was proven to us before you even started the debate because of the way he spurred, and then you
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys did the debate, and then he spurred even more, and it was like,
Mhm.
yep, perfect.
Yeah, I didn't really have
And
to
he
do
deserved
much.
no respect from you because he came at you hard in those DMs So just because you
Oh
didn't
my
answer him
God.
right away.
That
So-
was so dumb. Like,
so why would you come into the debate with respect? Fuck him.
exactly.
You come at me
Also,
with disrespect, I'm gonna come at you with
Yeah.
disrespect. And everybody here is like, that's so disrespectful. You're eating that steak. Yeah, well, it's so disrespectful to DM somebody and call them all types of names and shit before you even started the debate. So
oh, because
too
I didn't
bad.
respond to him within what, 5 minutes?
So within
even if
5
I
minutes,
was
you didn't
responding to
respond
my-
right away, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you all these names.
Yeah, even
bad.
if I did respond to my friend's tweets, which is what he claimed, you were responding to your friend's tweets and DMs. First of all, how would you know? Second of all, even if I was, so fucking what? You're like on the last part of, you're not on my priority list. I don't need to look at your messages. I can respond whenever the fuck I feel like it. You dig? That's how it goes.
Do these people understand that this motherfucker actually goes out and looks for arguments? He looks for shit.
Yeah.
He looks
Mhm.
to start shit elsewhere.
And
if you
once
don't give
again-
him the right- if you don't give him the right, correct response in a meaningful time, oh, you're scared. You're a bitch. You're a pussy.
Mhm.
Like,
And
who
once
fucking
again,
cares about you?
he came to us. We didn't go looking for vegan gains. I was having a stream, and he came to us. He came into my chat.
Mhm.
So
Actually,
didn't
you know
look
what the
for
funny thing was? The first time I had heard about vegan gains was, it was right after Rush from Deadpool fucking unloaded a magazine into his old lady's neck, and somebody had put a poll on Twitter like, okay, who is the next YouTuber that you would think would do something like this, that would commit a crime of this magnitude?
Mhm.
And a bunch of people had said Vegan Gains #1. That was the first time I ever heard him. Didn't care about his shit. For what all I knew, it's like, okay, he's a vegan that lives. Great.
Yeah. See.
yeah, and also, these people, everyone who's listening, you guys being vegans is irrelevant to us. You're spurgs. That's why we're doing this.
Good on you,
Because you're
man.
spurgs.
Really. Honestly,
If you want to be a
good-
vegan, go
good
for
on
it. Awesome. Yeah, good on you. Perfect. Awesome. But we're not doing all this because you're vegan. We're doing this because you're spurgs. Could have been any community that came at us. If it was the flat earthers that came at us, we'd be calling them out on being spurgs. If it was like a group of gamers that came at us, we'd be calling them out for being spurgs. Doesn't really matter that you're vegan. That's completely irrelevant to us. It's just the spurginess. And all these all these comments are great. We love it. All these downvotes are awesome because it just totally proves our point more and more. And people who get it, get it. We've been getting a lot of comments saying, "Oh shit, I get what you're doing."
And the fact that he was like, okay, so he did this thing where I posted an article on Twitter and then he started just saying, I debunked that ages ago. Why don't you explain how our digestive system adapted to meat eating? And I'm like, well, our digestive system shrunk and our brains grew larger around the time that traces of meat and blah, blah, blah had been found in whatever it was I was talking about. And he goes, did you even read the article? Like,
Yeah,
this
of
is an
course.
amazing thing people do, right?
These
They can.
debates from bad faith.
Oh, he totally lies. He needs to make you seem like you're the stupid one. You don't understand. You didn't read. And I was like, ooh.
AKA dishonesty.
Exactly. And then when you give him examples of his dishonesty, he's like, no, no. Ugh.
But you're the dishonest one, Amy.
I know. I know. Nice ratio on your own channel, Rolf. Oh, who cares?
Well, isn't that obvious? You have somebody who's like, you make someone look bad who has like, what, like 600% more of an audience than you, and you think the ratio is going to be fair? Like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Obviously not.
Yeah,
Plus-
exactly.
Plus, the spurgs on the internet are probably the majority, and the loudest ones, and the ones who are going to hit dislikes. So, most likely than not, you're going to get that happen.
I see Struan Taylor in the chat.
Ah,
Hey, what's
Struan
up, Struan Taylor?
Yeah,
You're just about to.
he just said it right now in the chat. Yeah, you can tell they're not exactly successful with women just by the way they talk. Whenever they see a woman online, the first thing they think to do is insult her looks. Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm. Nail on the head.
Beer.
Look at these comments. Kiss, kiss. Maybe she will touch your little incel pee-pee if you white knight enough. Oh, you're gross. You're gross, dude. Oh, wow. This was Ains. I guess this would be a good time for me to go vegan. Wah, wah.
Yeah, I'm sure you weren't already vegan. This is a great resource for how to go. This guy falls for it and thinks that person isn't already vegan or some sort of troll.
Remember? Think about this.
Think about this.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm gonna change the name of my channel to no God will ever exist.
God not real, art can't be stopped.
Yeah, exactly. That's just what I was thinking, mate.
Look at this angry Devin hater. Devin Tracy has to be the most shameless cuck I have the displeasure of knowing.
You know Devin Tracy?
What?
Where
You know Devin Tracy?
Yeah, you should ask him for proof of knowing Devin Tracy. How do you know Devin Tracy? Can I see proof of it?
And what about any of this had to do with Devin Tracy?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
No, well, he came in at the end of the video, that's all. So they had to
well,
spurg out about it.
I got you.
And oh god, people just don't get tired. This is another problem I have with these spurgs is they're not original at all. Like Autism is Unstoppable has been around for how long? Like how long have people been saying that? It's like fucking
Amy,
3
would
years
you
old.
debate
Come up with something new.
Mayim Bialik or Natasha from that
Mayim
vegan couple?
Bialik. No.
Blossom.
I'll give a good reason why you wouldn't debate them.
Why?
They're not assholes. They're nice people. They're not
Okay.
assholes.
We just talk.
Yeah, you guys would just talk. Yeah, they'd probably be cool with you.
Would you say that she has a protein-filled nose as well?
Mayim Bialik is a sweetheart. She's a very nice person. I've never seen her yell at anybody. She's super nice to people.
Your channel is laughable not showing what he says. You need to grow up. Heart! Vegan Gains recorded it on his end so you can watch it over there, and he cut me out, that motherfucker.
Now, wait a second.
What did he do? Explain.
Hold on, wait a second. The debate was actually on Saturday, correct?
Yeah.
He uploaded it within what, like 3 or 4 hours on his end.
I think so.
Maybe a
And
little longer.
and this person made a comment yesterday, so he had actually every chance to go see his first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But wants to make a point. I'm sure he went over there and cried about, or he went in his Discord and cried about, oh, she kept cutting me out. She kept cutting me out.
Well, too bad. First off, he agreed that she would set the terms. If that's what she wants to do, she can do it. She's
And
in
if I
control.
remember right, didn't you have
And
come on like half an hour beforehand to get the fucking audio straight?
And on top of that, how do you set mic priority on Google Hangouts? People have yet to give me an answer to this. So
Yeah.
I've been
same
asking
here.
for a while. Richard put it in his description, so I left a comment there. Hey, Richard, do me a favor. Can you tell me how you can set mic priority on Google Hangouts? I've been looking for it and I can't find it. So if anybody could tell us how to do that on Google Hangouts, we'd be really happy to know that. It would be a new
What is
option to
this? She
figure out.
wants Richard to give her the D. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm
Yeah,
really
that's
not
stupid.
into, like, almost exploding psychos.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
That
dude
is
was
so
a fucking
weird.
vessel in his head.
I'd be afraid that he'd beat you up or something.
Yeah. I mean, if he ain't got enough chicks with the battered wife syndrome look on their face.
Yeah, right. I've had enough broken eye sockets, thanks.
Like, who the hell would want to be with someone like that?
I'm sure you don't like sitting on the floor in the corner either.
No. Just, this chick is like 34 years old wearing a choker. Bruh. Just LOL.
If
Yeah.
you were with this person, you would
I
not
like it.
complain.
Yeah, of course.
It's my dick-sucking black belt.
Oh, yeah, nice. I like that. You got the DLCs.
Roaming Millennial must be happy. She
Yes,
can
I
now
also think
safely say she's not the dumbest woman to ever debate Vegan Gains.
Even Roman Millennial debated him.
Yeah, I guess so.
She must have said something about meat, and he came running.
It probably wasn't even about veganism. It was probably, I bet it was.
It's like
about,
they got. It's like this fucker has scouts on
Another
there. Hey, this person said something
Yeah.
about meat.
Oh yeah, it's really strange, right? How he pops up the second anybody's talking about him,
Yeah.
and it shows how massive his ego is that he can't stand people talking about him without jumping in, and being like, "Let me on, let me defend myself." It's like I could give two shits. You guys could go on your own channels and talk about me all you want. I don't give a shit.
I've been on streams questioning the existence of his testicles. We've talked about his forehead. Talked about his old
Yeah.
lady looking like she's got the battered wife syndrome.
Yep, and we'll
Doesn't come at
continue
me.
talking about him all
But
we
if
want.
if I do anything about veganism or meat, here he comes.
Mm-hmm.
You have no manners, young lady.
Well, neither does he, so it
Thank
doesn't
you.
matter. It's like people with no
Curtsy.
manners don't deserve manners back. That doesn't make sense. Oh no, AIU will never debate Vegan Gaines. He is nowhere near even
Oh
worth
yeah, never.
being in the same room with them and talking to each other.
Ew.
He hasn't earned that respect, and I doubt he ever will have the self-awareness to
still
earn that
on that?
respect.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in the live stream said that, but he's never even he's been a dick from the beginning with Devin, so there's no reason why Devin should ever have the respect for him to give him any type of conversation.
Yeah, only so many people.
Oh
can
my
carry
God, look at
the
this.
reputation.
Read it.
Oof. Oof, haha. Oh, Amy, how does it feel to be so unimportant and boring? What? No, doesn't matter. Not to mention unintelligent. Your attempts at looking smart in any way meaningful were hilarious. And yes, of course, I am aware of how unimportant I am myself, but I'm also not the one so desperate trying to look cool for YouTube. Well, you see this. That's exactly what I'm talking about. How their ignorance doesn't let them see.
I
The way
know,
they make
right?
assumptions that they think are true. Like, who gives two shits what we look like on YouTube? This video must have caught you at just the right angle because a quick glance at all your other videos shows you are actually quite a sore on the eyes. For your future videos, try replicate this angle in this video. Oh, I would actually never go for that angle now. Like, just to be like, nope, I don't want to watch the videos. You might get more subs that way, not looking for subs, because pretending you have wit and intelligence sure won't do it for you. You can do this, Amy. Maybe you just haven't finished junior high yet. It takes until the 11th grade to really know how to showcase any kind of critical thinking skills. Also, the giggling and the screeching tactics to try to assert your dominance should fade away as you get further into high school. For now, though, it's just really showcasing your infancy. How cute. Don't worry too much about your looks now, hun. A lot of the prettiest grown women looked pretty homely in 8th grade too. Someday your inner swan will shine. That's hilarious.
In high school.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Love you. Oh God. That's like, I love comments like that because it really shows like, wow, you didn't get it at all. You lack all self-awareness. You do not understand.
Oh, it says
simple
if you
things.
legitimately think you're intelligent, ultimate cringe. She dodges more than AIU. Your mom should take a lesson.
Yeah, that no one chick was in the chat during that debate. I remember. I timed her out a bunch of times. It's like, you keep spurging, I'll keep timing you out. Don't spurg, and I'll keep you here.
Here it is. Why did you set up your mic to cut him off when you talk? Why are we echoing?
Jamie.
How's it me?
Yeah, it's you. You're lighting up every time we echo. Okay, that's better. Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Why did you set up your mic to cut him off when you talk, then proceed to talk nonsense over him so the majority of his arguments don't even appear in your video? Go and watch his video and see the difference.
Okay.
Well,
stop
when
right
you
there.
could- yeah.
Hold on. Stop right there. You proceeded to talk nonsense over him, so the majority of his arguments don't appear in the video. Majority of his arguments are repetition.
Yeah. Most of the stuff that got cut out was him repeating the same thing over and over
Yep,
again.
look at this.
If you
And-
call those arguments, oh God, I can't even finish that. Dude. Sorry.
Go ahead, sorry, Grant.
This guy brought a point. He said, why does he try to talk over her so much? She is quiet when he talks, but he is not when she talks. There you go.
Bingo.
I'll be back. Yeah, but the
Okay.
problem was his mic wasn't working, so you could see his lips moving when he's trying to talk over her. So.
Yeah.
But I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only reason you eat meat is for taste, because if meat tasted like the most disgusting thing that could be, you wouldn't eat it. The fact that it contains
Yeah.
nutrients is merely a bonus. Taste overrides everything. Yeah? What's your point?
Yeah. What's your
Hold
point?
on,
I
what?
agree. 100%.
I admitted this already.
The fact that it contains nutrients is merely a bonus. What?
Legendary Abyss asked,
Well,
how
what
many
is it doing
times... How many times did he tell you to shut up? Oh my God, there was a point where I was talking and he was going, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, over
Yeah.
and over and over again. And he wouldn't stop. I was like, whoa, dude.
Andy,
Like,
those were the arguments that he nailed you on.
yeah.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Oh my god.
Because he wrecked you, bitch.
I know.
And you people call this debate?
Grabs like a mind triangled into 2010. Right into the past. Let's see. That's a good point. They breed livestock. Who's they? Like, you are independent of people? Oh, this is so retarded. They breed the livestock for taste pleasure. People love it and it sells. Are you not a people? Like, yes, you are exactly right. It tastes good and has beneficial nutrients if you eat in moderation, too. This is only a gotcha for people who think the same in terms of moral consideration of certain animals as you do, though. I love this. Take a beginner's level logics course, please. Oh my god, look at this ugly fat fuck. You're banned because you're nasty. I bet someone in your past must have hurt you really bad, Amy. And that's the true reason behind why you're being so ignorant, condescending, and dishonest. Plus, you just don't understand basic logic and critical thinking. You just have pleasure from talking over Richard and seeing him angry. I actually feel bad for you. Yeah, it was hilarious when he was mad.
Just because
yeah.
you say these things doesn't make them true.
Exactly. Oh my god. I guarantee her father had no testicular fortitude and her mother was a ball breaker. Ultimately, I would bet her father spoiled her and she doesn't know what it's like to go without. Oh, if only people knew.
If only people knew. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say it's funny how to get your life down and shit. Oh, none of the comments are getting to her. Robert Wadlow, we just think it's hilarious. I love how people think that this is bothering you, that it's triggering you.
Oh no, yeah.
And it's like we're just like laughing at all these
No,
comments.
this is funny.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, this is totally funny.
Robert Wadlow. So there's actually one that actually brought his real name to the table.
Oh, wow, amazing. I bet he has his picture on there too.
Oh, no
There's
shit.
probably one who's not actually a fully a spurg. Amazing.
Still wrong though.
I went
He still don't get
vegan
it, though.
because of Richard's logic.
Like, why would it get to her?
Honey, sweetie Pooh Bear, you lost the debate, darling.
I think they think you came into this debate
God
like
damn.
seriously, like you actually seriously thought you were gonna come in and seriously debate him. Like, I think they were mistaken. That wasn't the point at all.
But the thing was,
Where you lost the debate, darling. Who cares
was
if she lost the
all
debate?
about-
Not even the point.
it was all about how he approaches people. It
Yeah.
wasn't about veganism. He tried his damnedest to turn it to veganism.
That's why I was
Why?
saying before it even started that he already lost. Before it even started, before it even happened. Because he fucked it up before it happened. You want me to read this? That you're circling around?
Oh no, I was just like, why do people
Oh.
leave this? If you want to, you can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's huge.
I know, that's why I'm like, ugh, do we want to? Let's
Alright.
just go into the stupid.
I went. Oh, yeah, no, no,
Go ahead,
no,
go ahead,
no.
go ahead, go ahead.
You want me to read it?
Yeah,
Alright.
do it.
I went vegan because of Richard's logic. You are publicly humiliated now and made to look like an asshole, vapid, insecure idiot. You said, what about people who need red meat for iron, then changed your wording? Well, I mean, Richard changed his wording a million times in that, so it doesn't really matter. Like, he was using torture for murder. Like, get out of here.
Yeah.
I hate, I can't read that. Thalassemia? I hate thalassemia. It's extremely difficult to absorb iron, and as soon as I went vegan, I noticed I didn't suffer from anemia and have no more iron deficiencies. I used to eat more steaks and meat than you. Okay. How do you even know how much steak and meat she eats? That's weird. You have no arguments.
It's 3
she wasn't
steaks
really-
a day.
You have no arguments. She didn't really need an argument, but she did make arguments that Richard didn't even bother to try to refute, which is his own fault. So that means he just left those open. And so yeah, people don't judge that though. Your only one is it tastes good. Well, she didn't say she didn't say it was the only one. She didn't need to give any arguments out for that because she wasn't on the burden of that. You sound like a psychopath and you're not. You're just a stubborn idiot. Richard doesn't look bad. Yes, he does. To people who have self-awareness and understand that you guys are a bunch of spurgs, yes, it does look bad. He's done so much for the movement. No, he hasn't. there is no vegan activist like Richard, and a lot of people need someone like Richard for information to sink in. You don't have to debate people for information. You could just give out information. I think he'd do more of a cause if he just made like educational videos, you know, instead of being like this team sports kind of thing. And Richard is responsible to thousands of people going vegan. Thousands of small potatoes. That's nothing. And I would want a citation on that.
Yeah.
Because we don't even know how many vegans there are on the planet. It's something that's really hard to get an accurate number on. So I would need a citation on that. And then on top of that, converting people isn't going to help, because I'd like to know how many people did that as a fad and ended up turning back to meat. So you'd have to really calculate those numbers, and you can't just say you turned thousands of people going vegan. The going vegan doesn't matter. It's staying vegan that matters. If people want a soft-spoken vegan, there's a different people. You don't have to be soft-spoken. Nobody ever said you have to be soft-spoken.
Yeah.
We're just saying you don't be a spurg. Don't be a spurg and make your movement look bad. On the contrary, you're condescending and acting like a child. Your arguments aren't doing you any favors either, as you have no reasoning for your logical decisions. You are demonstrably wrong, and your idiocy alone in the debate will get some people to go vegan. Well, if it does, then good.
Yeah.
Nobody said we don't want people to go vegan. Go vegan, people. Do whatever makes you happy. Veganism is a good way to go, because animal products are bad for human consumption, bad for animals, bad for the environment. Good to see you're on the wrong side of history. You should be proud. I wouldn't really even care about being on the wrong side of history, because by the time I find out I'm on the wrong side of history, I'm dead. So it doesn't even matter. So who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I think the only reason we're on the right side of history is because meat brought us here. Because if we didn't have meat, I don't think we would have evolved the way that we did. So.
Yeah. I'm not convinced that stopped either. So until they convince me of that, they're kind of fucked.
See, if anything, Alf, they've pushed you more to being anti-vegan over the last few weeks.
Yeah, I was way more pro-vegan, but now I've been hearing different arguments and hearing their versions of stuff, and I'm like, this is sounding worse and worse to me. But I'm still kind of neutral. I guess I was more pro-vegan, and now I'm neutral.
It is this select group that they're making it look like a fucking cult.
Yeah, this is true.
Mm-hmm.
Run by Vegan Gains and that other fucking beanpole of a fucking dude.
Mm-hmm. And in the end, most of us don't eat meat as much as like the average American does and stuff like that. Most of us eat smaller portions of meat than most of our. I don't know about you, Grant, but I know Jay goes days without eating meat sometimes. He eats some vegan products. I eat vegan products sometimes. I go days without eating meat sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, over the last few months.
Me personally, I don't really like pay attention as much.
Mm.
Look at this one.
I just don't at all.
I'm in a situation I come home, the old lady cooks, and I eat it. So
I hear you. But yeah, for me, it's just cultural, because that's just the way my parents were. They didn't eat meat every day. And in their countries, they didn't do it either. So, you know, so it's just a cultural thing. My normal diet. It's been my diet for my life.
This one's funny. The post-debate discussion here is a perfect example of groupthink Dunning-Kruger at work. Cult members reinforcing their own preconceived biases after one of their cult members has been exposed as completely incompetent in debate, and yet they remain entirely oblivious to this fact. Look at this projection. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. It's funny because it's in reverse, right? They're totally oblivious to what happened there.
I just mentioned the cult.
They didn't see it. Yeah, it is a cult thing. They
Judging,
totally don't see it, which is so hilarious to me.
Judging by the like to dislike ratio as well as the comment section, the vast majority of audience members can clearly see this fact, and her manipulative gaslighting, mockery, and evasiveness deceives only those whose minds have been entirely corrupted by motivated reasoning. Yeah, because your reasoning isn't motivated. P.S. Motivated reasoning is a ubiquitous human trait. Nobody reasons without motivation, okay? Fucking dummy.
To any of these guys watching this, do you honestly think that the like-dislike ratio is the deciding factor of who won or not?
It is for some people, apparently.
Yeah, for some people it is. I've seen that a lot on channels.
And then
I always think it's hilarious.
And then turn around and expect us to take them seriously after that? That's your main point.
Remember that tweet that Isaac Kid posted about, and he showed that how many people here like this if Richard changed you to being a vegan, and it was like 1.7 thousand people, and I was like, how is that any determining accuracy? Like, this is completely biased. It's on his channel.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's total bias. How can I believe that any of these people
You
were
were
changed?
brought to this channel by him anyway. So
For people who like to debate and love to have evidence, they sure like using anecdotal evidence.
He is just
Hilarious.
very funny. All right. You talked over him the entire time. Me. I didn't answer any of Richard's questions. That's a fucking lie.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Oh,
It's
that's
fine.
so annoying.
Made jokes. Good. Laughed at
Oh,
jokes.
you make jokes.
It was
Meh.
funny. In case you don't know, humor is subjective, and some people find certain things funny, and some people don't. So, I think that's quite obvious. And it's kind of stupid for you to say it's not funny.
I really hope you look back on this video and realize how immature and condescending.
I
Sorry,
hope you do too,
condensing,
but I
not
think-
condescending.
Condensing.
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 Oh, we find it immature and condensing now. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. That's where that's another one who doesn't get the point.
This topic, I don't want to read that one. Guys, I'm pretty sure Amy's a troll because nobody can be that terrible at debating veganism.
Somebody
It
kind of
wasn't
gets
a
it.
debate. I was saying it's not a debate.
Yeah, fucking everything's a debate. Debate me, bro.
Debate me, bro.
I'm gonna
Like
put
they
on
watch,
microphone priority and pretend that I was being calm while he was being a big meanie. Now everyone will side with me because it's not like he will have his own footage with full context. Oh. She was so mad. How can
Yeah, that's
anybody
why-
watch
that's
me?
why that's why she kept getting red. Her eye, you see the veins in her eyes come out. She was about to pop a blood vessel in her fucking head. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
wait.
I just want to know how anybody watched that and thought that I was mad.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's there's some sort of delusion.
And that's
delusional
a
aspect
comment
to
to
that.
somebody saying that she was acting calm.
Yeah. I mean, are you sure? Like, are you sure that she was mad? Because I was looking at Richard's hands. He was shaking. His eyes were watering at certain points. His
Yeah,
face
exactly.
got red. His armpits were sweaty by the end of it. Like,
Oh.
he was chill, just chewing on a steak the whole time.
Wait a minute. This person says, I genuinely don't like being rude, but you're the vilest human I've ever seen in a while, Amy. If you're watching this, I would refer you to a channel by the name of Aaron Watson.
Oh.
Shots
Yeah.
fired.
Talk about
Brr, brr.
It's there.
Jesus will return soon. How much do you want to bone Amy? A lot. I
Meow.
want to bone the shit out of her.
Wait, somebody wrote that?
Yeah, somebody actually asked me how much I want to bone her. I want to bone her a lot. I give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, Lance said 11 out of 10. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm a 12 out of 10 on that one.
No.
Yeah. We all want to bone her. We'd all bone her.
It's my harem, remember?
Stop groaning. People think I'm watching porn.
Thousands.
I mean,
Is this true,
let
you
people
think?
you watch porn. Fuck it.
Thousands
what?
of people went vegan because of Richard, including myself. Even if he didn't
God.
change
I
many
don't believe
people.
you.
How does his way of activism justify you needlessly killing animals? Listen to that question. What a stupid fucking
yeah.
question.
It doesn't, but the burden isn't on her. The burden is on the vegans to try to change people's minds. So the person
Yeah, but-
whose mind is being changed doesn't need to justify themselves.
Can we
It
also
doesn't work that
remember
way. Live in
that
reality.
these vegans are not using logic, they are using emotional blackmail techniques, which is no better than what the SJWs do when they start going on about the blacks and
And
blah,
aren't
blah,
those
blah, blah, blah.
Fallacies.
Oh, here it is. Her brain hasn't caught up with her body size. Must be the meat. Get some fruits and vegetables, sweetie. Ah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure your brain is pretty much your
Get some
body
fruits and
size.
vegetables. Little do they know that fruits and vegetables is like the vast majority of your
Yeah.
diet. It's like
Yeah.
90% of your diet.
This
Yeah, functional said, do they think we're carnivores? Like, because they put some fruit and vegetables. Vegans have that weird shit. So not all of them, but some vegans have that weird shit where they think that you're like that guy that keeps calling me fat. Look, I'm obviously not fat. You guys can see I'm not fat.
Anybody that uses the term carnist,
I'm like, I don't even eat meat every day, but they constantly are like, oh, you must be fat from all your arteries must be clogged from all that meat you eat. I don't eat that much meat. Weirdos.
This was so embarrassing for you. So dumb. This conduct, this behavior, while eating meat on camera on purpose is a form of debating. You lost at the beginning. You have something against steak or something?
I will say again, he lost before the debate by fucking up the terms of the debate right off the bat. Before a day before the debate even started.
Are you a feminist by any chance? Hell no.
Let's see, Alf Benny, if you had a drunk night with Amy, what would you do?
Whoa,
with her?
whoa, hold up.
Wait a
We
second.
bang.
Wait. Yes,
bang
you are a
sober too?
feminist. Reply to that as you are.
Why? She's not a
No.
feminist.
I'll trigger
I'm
him
trying to
even
see
more.
where you would get.
Oh,
that.
just to trigger them.
Yeah.
I wanna
Well,
see
to
where
be
you
fair, I
would get
mean, technically I am a feminist. I think we all are, really. We're just not crazy third
Yeah, we're
wave
not.
that.
feminists.
You're talking
Yeah.
to people that don't have a fucking gray area.
With that, I just don't care either. It's another thing that I just don't care about. Feminism? Nah, I don't care.
It'll
When I
trigger
see a
'em more.
problem with women, then I'll call that out. But I don't need to be a feminist to do that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't see any more like parroting. terms.
Lance said anal straight up. Alf's degenerate as fuck. Yeah.
I don't
Delinquent
know. You should have heard
activity.
the conversation
Look at
me
this.
and Amy and Chrissy were having earlier, and she said I'm pretty degenerate.
Why did you cut out his voice in this video? Not like that on his channel. Where he destroyed you? Nobody seems to be able to explain how you did that either. Like to this day, like I said, Richard put that in his channel in his description that you used Mic Party, and I asked him, Richard, can you please show me how to use it? And I bet you any money they didn't. He hasn't responded. Nobody has. I've asked a couple people. Nobody will respond because it's
Same, man.
not an option. At least I'm guessing it's not an option. I could be proven wrong, but it hasn't happened yet. It's been like 3 days. Ooh. Alf Benny reminds me of a wrinkled brown penis with a random hook at the top. I like that. That sounds cool. I might make a t-shirt. Your mom's an argument. Good one. Your mom's a gaped asshole. How about that?
All right.
I dated a gaslighting chick like you once. You're all the same.
You're the same.
Oh, poor
Asshole.
guy. Did you get burned? Did you get burned?
Yeah. Somebody's MGTOW.
Look what my response.
You got burned and couldn't get over.
You don't date girls,
date
trust
girls.
me.
Trust me. MGTOW. Ah, thanks, Jesus Wilberton. I take it all like a champ. Can't hurt me. You crazy?
I'm like,
I can hurt you a million times better than you can hurt me. I am the golden god. Cock-a-doodle dandy.
LOL, like a bratty teenage. She hearts all the negative posts. I'm done. She bores me after 30 seconds. Oh my
Later.
god.
Yeah, all right. But she bored you after 30 seconds.
Bye!
Yeah. She bored you after 30 seconds. You bored me after 30 seconds, but I still felt such an urge to leave a comment.
He left several,
gonna-
Alfie.
I'm gonna-
Several.
I left
One.
one left. Oh my god.
You have no
Well,
soul.
there you go. That
You are
that
correct.
basically shows you left all those comments after only watching 30 seconds. That shows the bias right there. And I'm sure he didn't watch just 30 seconds, but I'm saying if he wants to say that, that just shows that he's biased.
Also shows that obviously he can't leave me alone. Oh yeah, look down right here. Where is it? Where's that comment
Troll.
thought? Right here, right here, and it's someone named Daniel. Daniel Burks calling me a
You're
thought.
such a thought.
You're gonna get a heart for that
Are
one.
you sure it just wasn't Dan?
Could be.
Somebody asked how many hate comments do you think you have? What do you think the ratio is right now?
Should
Pretty
I go
high.
look?
I would say it's probably like 85% is hate comments.
Yeah.
Maybe 90.
I've been trying to do a tally of people
Yeah.
like parroting the whole fallacy deal, and it's not turning out well for me.
No.
Damn it.
No, I always say the vast majority of people don't get it, but I mean the vast majority of people are from Vegan Gains' channel, so they're gonna be biased, obviously.
Oh. There you go. That's a good one.
Lance.
You probably also think white people are victims of hate and other bullshit too.
So
Also
it's
nice.
another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It's a-
interesting.
It's a
It's
Devin.
another
You're getting
one
the
that
another Devin hate.
Devin Tracy fan.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about him that you guys love so much that you just
Ah, dear Lord.
Dan said, "Scroll up to the top. You just got a new comment in this pure gold."
well,
You,
Oh,
you
right to
haven't-
the top. Wait, I'm almost at the bottom, Dan.
Yeah,
Then we'll
let's
refresh
finish-
and go to the
let's finish
top.
it. Yeah.
Where is Dan? Oh, he can't come in here, can he?
What?
Where's
Look,
everyone else?
you got a comment in the live stream chat that's hilarious. Ready?
Read it.
Amy, were you always this much of a thirsty bitch, or is this just you rebelling against your conservative Muslim upbringing?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
talk about getting everything wrong. It's like Isel. It's like Isel saying you only speak.
Do you? Can I ask you something? Do you think I'm ashamed for wanting dick? You think I'm ashamed for
No.
that? I'm not. I'm
No,
not
I
ashamed
wouldn't.
for wanting dick. It's what I was built to do. You motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed for wanting pussy.
Hell no, you shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Somebody
the
said,
thing
"Love
is
a
with
hot chick
these
pussy."
people, they think that they can shame us, but the problem is, well, at least for me and Amy anyway, there is nothing you can say that will shame us. Like nothing.
Oh, yeah.
If anything, we
Got
will
thick
do
skin.
it.
Amy, hold up.
All right.
This K Bunny girl here, you don't have anything against veganism.
Hmm.
You would be living it if you agreed with it.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. I agree with pretty much most of the vegans' arguments. Pretty much 90% of them. And I've been changing my life towards having more veganism in my life.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna be vegan though.
Exactly. Nope, I'll reduce my meat intake. That's what I said I would do. That's what I do.
It's not
I
good
just
enough
don't
for
eat
me.
as much meat. I'm not gonna give it up though. How does the behavior of a vegan make veganism any more or less appealing? How is that not understandable? How can anyone not understand that if you have people representing a movement who treat people like that, the movement's gonna get a bad name? You give veganism a bad name. Bow, bow. I see your comment, Hellbound Heathen. Eating a steak, I could literally hear the cow screaming. Oh, the humanity. Love it. Die of cancer. You deserve it. Oh my god. And you need death, heartless piece of shit. I could hear the cow screaming, fuck off, you waste of carbon.
Oh no, that dude is tough as shit.
Look at
That
him.
dude is
It's the same
yeah.
guy. Independent
He's
thinker.
tough as shit in all the other fucking comments and shit, but when he comes with, you need death and heartless piece of shit. You can tell he got a little bit kind of hurt by that. Hellbound Heathen wrote like 6 words and that dude has lost his mind.
Obsessive weirdo. Your mother should have
And
swallowed you.
Hellbound Heathen actually had a good response to that.
Oh my god. This Valone guys must be an incel. He's real angry. You need some Amy
he's
and
very
chill,
angry.
Valone.
Well, it was really easy because he said he was trying to say like, "Oh, you'll never get with her. You're just a white knight cuck. She's never gonna sleep with you. She's just playing with you." And I was like, "All right, I'll bet you 1 year. I bet you $500 that I will." And then he's like, "Let's you take your year." So I'm like, "So you're not gonna put your money where your mouth is, right? So you're just talking shit, basically."
Of course. That's what they do.
I'm not triggered. I'm just catching you, and I'm talking your shit because you won't put your money where your mouth is. You want to talk shit, and then you don't want to fucking deal with the repercussions of you talking shit. So too bad. I mean, I'll fight you too, Volan. We could do $500 a year to get laid, and then I'll fight you at the end of that too. That'll be part of the reward. I'll knock your teeth out.
I'll knock your teeth out. I eat meat. I
Maybe-
love meat.
Yeah, you have no idea. We've been wanting to meet up for a while, so. Too bad.
I
love
eat
Amy.
meat.
Amy loves me.
I do. I eat
Okay.
meat, love meat, and will always eat meat, and I'm not a fan of Gaines' veganism and the way he pushes it, but his points were all valid, and he absolutely embarrassed you. You didn't
No,
even
he
make a
didn't.
dent on his debate. You weren't a good debater, just childish, and refused to answer questions that were perfectly valid because, like he said, he had you backed into a corner. He destroyed you, Amy. Cold, hard truth.
She answered the question.
Brrr.
It was answers he didn't like, so he started repeating.
So silly.
Like, some of you fucks need to get over yourself.
When tryhards try to be funny, they just end up looking cringy. Heart. Wow, you're so... This is a weird one. You're so insecure eating dead animal flesh while you're on the stream.
So when did eating meat become insecure?
I'm just going to quickly... Give me one sec.
Jump with the roofs and backflips to try to come up with a snarky comment. Snarky.
If you can see the chat right now. Just,
No, I can't. Sorry.
okay. No worries.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. You agree? I agree.
Oh, Jay, you gotta look at the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which chat am I looking at?
The
stream.
group chat.
And the stream chat as well. You need to do. Well, never mind.
Ta-
Shut up,
Rogue.
Ethan.
Rogue is too fast.
Shut up, Ethan.
Hey, it's Struan again. Struan. Thanks, Struan. It's nice to see some positivity. It's easy to stay chill when you know your goal is troll your guest while using mic priority. If you think she was actually trying to be
Where is my
productive,
priority on Hank?
you're a moron.
Anybody want to say that?
Oh my god. That's so funny, these guys. She was using mic priority. What is that? Oh, I don't like this vegan Matt guy, so he can fuck right off. As Vegan Gain said, if you're stupid enough to focus on his tone, you aren't worth getting through to. They totally miss out. Girl, this was
Oh,
just
man, I keep
bad.
talking and forgetting. I gotta take off push to talk because I keep talking and forgetting I have it on.
Yeah, change it.
But I was gonna say like that again. That just proves that this person isn't trying to spread veganism. If someone has a problem with your tone, and then you tell them to fuck off when you're trying to convince them of something, you're not gonna convince them.
Mhm.
That is retarded. Who has the link
And
to the
you
Alpha
can-
deepfakes? I don't even know what deepfakes means. I don't know what that means. It's probably some spurgy internet talk, I guess. Don't know what that is.
Nah.
Oh, you forgot to move the.
I already said hi to you, Jason. Stop spurging at me. Hi. Hi, Jason. Hi. This is my chat. If I don't want somebody in here because I think they're being an asshole, they're going to be banned. So if you
Yeah,
want to behave
yeah,
like
man.
an asshole, you do that.
You
And
can
you're
get
not
the fuck
welcome
out.
here. Exactly. Go the fuck home. All right?
This is our party. This is our house. If you don't like it, door's there.
Ah, okay.
Did you just see the message I put in there?
For a transgender. Which one?
Mhm.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, let's ban you too. Let's ban some of these. Why would you provoke him during the
Sure,
entire
why not?
debate by eating meat if you wanted him to listen to you? And you can just die. How you be eating a steak for 40 minutes, and how hard is it to answer a simple question? How hard is it to listen to the answer to a simple question?
Yeah,
Bitch.
If you don't want to
fuck outta
listen, you're not
here.
gonna hear.
The debate should have ended when one's selfish pleasure comes before the value of one's life, human or animal. Bye. You look kinda transgenderish.
What?
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 This person's in my chat right now, but they're not gonna be anymore.
Yeah. That's how. But it works because Jay likes traps. So it totally
No,
accepts it.
this comment section is fire. Oh, because of all the angry vegans?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Can I just say, if Amy is a trap, then she is the most convincing trap in the whole fucking world.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I'd probably.
she is
I'd
a
probably
gorgeous
go for it. I'd fall
woman.
for it.
Yeah, we'd all be full.
Oh my god, Daniel.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Look, Daniel unhit him. He wants to fuck with him. Do it. Do it. I don't mind. Nailed it. Thanks, Air Kelly. Dan just really wanted to say that to him. That's so funny.
Do we have someone that's got an IQ lower than 90, have we?
Yeah, we do. Will you please put a gun in your mouth and pull the trigger? Oh.
Did you bother him that bad?
Yikes. Someone is angry. This kind of shit calls for baby talk. Definitely. This is
And
what
a
I'm
box
gonna
of
pin
Huggies.
this one. Pin. These are your vegans, guys. These are your vegans. We don't need animal protein, we just need protein. Plants have protein. You ignore all logic for your thoughtless delusion. Go the fuck home. And let's ban you too, because fuck you. I don't need to hear from you. I'm not meaning to be. Oh! No, you just get out.
Man.
Not even.
Yeah, I don't want none of that. No thanks.
Nope. Completely disrespectful. I love how people are trying to give me, like, tell me I'm disrespectful.
But if I had a moderator, then it wouldn't have turned out the way it did, and then we wouldn't have made our point. Duh.
You couldn't answer any of his questions. You can go on about his style all you want, but you lost the debate, and you're losing commenting
Another one that
privileges.
doesn't get it. Yeah, someone.
Yeah.
who-
Another one, that's not what the fucking shit was about.
Why do you have to mute him the entire debate? It sounded oddly different from his video where he cut certain things out that I said. Of course it sounds different. Where you can hear both debaters. In this video, you can't even hear the great points he makes, only what you say. And we can even see his lips moving while he's muted. Yeah, because he was screaming over me to be quiet.
So a good point as an example would be shut up, shut up, shut up, be quiet.
Yeah, be quiet, yeah.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. That was a good point.
Oh, it's so crazy. Ironic that she repeatedly attempted to imagine herself a victim of VG's dominance while eating the remains of an innocent, vulnerable feeling, thinking herbivore.
She didn't allow
You
the
dominated the
doubt.
shit out of him. Yeah, she dominated the
didn't
shit
allow
out of
it.
that fucking debate.
He's been
Straight
used
up.
to asserting himself over other people.
Wow, your brain development really stagnated at 2nd grade. Bye.
All these people are a bunch
You
of
know, I don't care much for dumb arses, but you are severely dumb. P.S. Give Pete Burns his lips back. Who?
I don't even know who that is.
Damn, you're cute as fuck. Still dumb and don't know what you are talking about, but I would totally clap those cheeks. Oh my god, you can't even spell. But I think, I know, right? But I think you shouldn't open your mouth for talking in debates and rather just for human meat insertion. Aw, thanks. Bye. Fucking disgusting incel loser. Get off my
So
channel.
vegans do suck dick, huh?
Yeah. This was
yeah,
even
basically.
Sorry, say
more.
that again. Did you say vegans do suck dicks?
Yeah, I was asking. Jay.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
I can confirm.
This was even more entertaining than KSI versus Logan Paul. Great laughs. Vegan rage has to be one of the most fun things on the internet. Just limit yourself to eating meat 2 days a week, like nature intended, with one optional cheat day for fish, since they are sort of brain dead anyway. Yes.
That should be pinned.
No, I pinned the.
Yeah,
You
but
should
love it.
trigger. You
The
should
threat.
pull the trigger and kill yourself one.
Well, I'm just saying that one. I mean, that's a good comment. That person gets it.
Yeah, no, it's a good one.
Yeah, I like Gerard. He comments on my stuff too. Gerard's cool.
Stop appealing to nature. Oh, you live in nature. You are nature. You are a dummy.
There we go.
Failed life. Failed comment. Bye. Hello, you are the definition why men and women will never be equal. You are useless. Bye. I don't think you understand how debates work. Unless you can provide examples to back up your claims, your argument has no value. It's quite simple. Debate me, bro!
Debate me, bro.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Exactly, Grant. Vegan gains help to... No, fuck you. I don't care. My God, she is the worst. Well, it's a good thing you're not allowed to comment anymore. I don't hate you in any way, but you refused to stick to the debate topic. Actually, it was Vegan Gains who refused, who totally changed the conditions of the debate after he had agreed to the conditions of the debate. So, suck it.
Later.
Bye. Oh my God, you're literally what stupid would be like if it was a tangible object. I'll leave that one.
Stop using big words like that, Amy.
Ego.
Steak.
You lost. You weren't clever at all. You looked bad in the debate when you couldn't defend your clams. Overall, your reputation has been tarnished. You are classless and childlike adult. You are classless and childlike adult. What does that mean? You are childlike adult.
Yo. I think she meant a childlike
Yeah,
adult.
well, she fucking
the A.
failed.
Womp womp.
Oh my, you are such
Oh,
a
it was a dude,
disgusting
Walter.
woman.
Yeah, Walter.
You will have a sad and lonely life if you keep that
Oh, look who it
attitude.
is.
Oh, look, it's independent thinker
Thinker's
again.
back. Don't ban independent thinker. He's got to stick around. He's got a real hard on for you. This guy too, that cynical and Catholic autist. Both these three in a row: independent thinker, cynical dualist, and Catholic autist. They've been posting on mine too. They're like crazy. Yeah, this triangle person's popped up a few times too.
I feel bad for
That's the guy
people.
who said they turned him vegan, which is bullshit.
I feel bad for people who have to spend a lot of time around her. Can you imagine? Yuck. Yeah, they love me, you psycho.
We're here.
Anyone who's a
Now,
fan of
this
AIU...
person-
Go ahead.
I was saying maybe that person should spend more time around a woman too.
I know, right? And the fact that she's pinned this comment, it's pathetic. Oh my God. Oops.
When did you pin that comment?
I did. It was
Oh,
pinned at one point.
Not top. Oh, you mean the top comment?
I vote that anytime
Yeah.
Talking Donkey comes up, we need to read his comments.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is right there.
Yes, it is sad but true. Vegans are indeed cunts.
Hmm.
Oh my God, these guys. 1K subs, 1K dislikes. Heart. It's funny that you think you're cute. LOL. Probably to low T men.
Such as your fucking ilk. Listen to every
Like your
grown
dad.
man in that fucking ilk. Every one of them sound low key.
Yeah. Yeah.
Answer his questions! Get the fuck off my channel!
Now.
Was that Muba fucker?
Mufius? No, that wasn't.
No, God, Mufius.
Yeah, Mufius is
probably
like
see
the
him.
biggest spurg of them all.
Mm.
Yeah, he left me a comment recently.
And the way she eats is disgusting. Bye.
Okay. Why'd you watch
I mean,
it?
she could have
That's
just
the
grabbed it barehanded and just.
I was
Yeah.
going to, but I didn't want
kinda-
to touch my shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's true. And then you gotta touch your stuff with all greasy
Yeah.
hands and shit.
So now we've learned that the audio issues were really her audio issues. Ugh. Bye. LMAO, watching the circle jerk in the end needs to be uploaded to Pornhub. You're so right. It should be.
It should be uploaded.
And you're being removed from
Okay,
my
so
channel.
you go,
Cool with
go to
that.
his, you go to his end, and you can hear him say his side, and you still think after hearing his side that he won. I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But that's
mean,
why
all
I
I'm
say
seeing is basic.
guys, these guys don't get that shit.
It's basic fucking confirmation bias.
Mm.
Yeah, 100%.
Feed her to the lions. No, I'm gonna feed you to the YouTube gods, though. You got murked! And you're about to get murked,
Probably
too.
lions eat humans, though. But we're all animals.
Yeah.
Does the lion have any ethics?
Yeah, she tries to make it seem like VG is the bad one. He is the bad one. I know, right? Anyone who has swatted a fly or stepped on a roach are disgusting people. Oh, I can't read that.
Did somebody say that really? What?
No, that was me. I was making fun of them.
I was like, wow, man.
That was my comment.
Good luck in just stepping outside your front yard.
Yeah.
She's trans. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. I'll fall for your trapping. You know what?
You better. Or we're gonna have problems,
And
dog.
that person would too, even if you were.
Look how how
Yeah.
this guy spelled ignorant. I need to correct that.
What? Ignoring.
I'm just gonna say that even if she was trans, I'd still do it because she's that gorgeous.
Aww. Dispute how ignorant you're speaking, I must saying you're looking good. Goodn't. That's pretty funny. I thought I valued you once as a human being. Then I rethunk. Get it or don't. 1K subs, 1.4K dislikes versus 103 dislikes. Crunch the data and let us know what you learn. Do these vids in a bikini and everyone is on board. Your mind isn't good enough to attack others, young lady. If you think bullying a soy boy earns you points in this world because he's a product of stupidity, think again. Again, for me, the God Almighty. Oh, God. Debates between
This is somebody
JP
who
and...
got it, but still stupid.
Oh my God, wait, look at this. The truth is I do value you as a human being, but I don't see what you are doing anymore as valuable. 1.4 thousand dislikes has to get your attention, I would hope. Oh, this is the guy who left that story about his mom, you remember?
Oh yeah, that dude.
He's nuts.
If you're going
thanks.
to judge, again, you're going to judge off of the likes to dislikes ratio.
It's so
And
dumb.
expect us to take you seriously.
You
or even
ready?
Care at this point.
You ready for the psycho shit? I want for you to be successful, but at the same time, you and your friends seem to not care about the rest of us. And isn't that by definition elitist? The truth is, I do value you as a human being, but what you are putting out into the world serves who? People want to be on your side for sure. It is up to you to make that happen. And when that day comes, I will be proud of you. Who are you, my dad? As if you were my own daughter. Oh, the next
As if
line.
you were my own daughter.
Oh.
No thanks. Quality over quantity. I don't give a shit about who
Exactly.
unless they're the right people, because I'd rather have quality over quantity.
Oh my God. We never help anyone by enabling them. That isn't love at all. I know you get that. We don't help by destroying them either. Peace to you, Amy K and her friends. Love always and stop being so selfish. Nah.
Who's being selfish about that?
I don't know. I'm just going to say nah.
I like that.
Y-E-S. Suck it.
Tell them it's more important than them too.
Also, more important than you. Tee-hee! Oh, this fucking keyboard. I thought Devin Tracy died after being completely murdered by Ask Yourself. Oh my god.
That dude is like $1.20.
He's so gross, okay? He's disgusting.
Murdered by Ask Yourself? When did that happen? Ask Yourself just looked like a fucking nerd. Fuck that.
There's
And he's
no
dishonest
strength.
anyway, so I even believe anything he
There
says.
is no strength exhibited from that weak fuck. None.
I don't care that not having slaves is ethically superior. You're so dumb.
Not ethically superior?
Not the
actually, I
same
don't.
thing. Not the same thing.
I still don't care either.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
Funny enough, he says that while being a vegan, but I don't see him making videos or going after countries that have slaves still. And you could do that.
She
You could
took the
try to make
short
it
bus to school. That's very
Yeah.
uncreative and not funny. And because you're so worthless, you're being hidden from my channel. You honestly owe Richard
Gotta
an
cut the comments
apology
about
for
moving
acting like such a child. I owe him an apology? You can go suck his dick for me. Also, go fuck yourself. Bye! Please stop using drugs and eating meat while debating a vegan. What drugs? He was paying full attention to your arguments while you couldn't say anything else other than, I'm sorry, pardon, after he asked you something very clearly multiple times. Yeah, fuck you. To hurt your own reputation? To expose your low intelligence? I was hoping to hear some informative and mature vegan debate. Instead, you uploaded a huge steaming log of garbage. And that huge steaming log of a comment and you are forever out of my life. If you had any class or confidence, you would be diplomatic enough to leave the steak eating out. It's Give this girl some respect because she could be making way more money doing porn. A very sad truth, but very true. So, Amy, now the Sam Harris versus the non-Sam Harris Ass Kissers debates have finally come out. Do you still stand by your silly video? Especially eating steak in front of a soy boy? Yes. The fuck out of here. I'm gonna keep him around, though, because he's
So
so
hold on,
psycho.
the soy boy thing isn't an insult anymore then?
I have no idea. I think he's trying to say that my move was weak trying to eat steak in front of him because he's a soy boy anyway.
Yeah.
Amy, do you think cat slaughterhouses are ethical? Oh, God, get the fuck out. Amy, oh wait, did I do the wrong one? I think I did. My bad. Remember, always cook chicken to where it has some pink left. Way healthier, sweetie. You need to go. Did you say sweetheart and babe? Is this a love-hate relationship? No, she's an idiot, and it's so sad she can't comprehend simple facts. It's like talking to a wall. Learn to channel your masculine energy. Too much emotion in this. Is that for vegan gains or me?
I'll say him, hopefully.
Listening to all the cucks in the chat at the end having a cry. Pack of morons, the lot of them. A cry? We were laughing. Do people... Why does this happen? Why is it that when we laugh, they think we're crying? Why is it that I was laughing during that debate and somehow Isel was like, she was reduced to tears? Like, what?
Oh, yeah, he's a weirdo.
I have no
He's talking
idea.
about the time you talked to him on Discord, not the vegan gains debate with you.
What?
When he said that you were reduced to tears, he's talking about the time that you argued with him on Discord.
Oh my God. Are you
Which is like you,
serious?
Dan, and a whole, and and everybody laughing at him. He thought you were crying, I guess. No. Yeah, that's why we were laughing so hard at that. And I was talking to
thought
Dan.
he was saying
Dan
that
was
because of
actually there,
vegan
and Dan's like,
gains.
nothing like that happened. No.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh.
I had to take off for a bit. What was up?
Apparently, that Isel guy thought that I you made me cry.
That dude is so up his own ass. Fuck him.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
That
ew.
dude is up his own ass.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we prove that
Right,
2 days ago?
Yeah. Well, technically it was this morning
Believe
for me,
the
but
fucking thing that comes out of his mouth. His bro. I mean, once again, bragging about himself.
Oh, no. I just want these people who post links, I just want you to go away. You are adorable, subbed. Cute.
Hey,
Vegan Gains is one of the most worshipped militant vegan, no doubt about it. Much of his videos is guilt shaming and humiliating anyone that he found doesn't suit his ideology
Yeah.
of vegan cult. Of course,
I
his
100%
opinions.
agree with that.
Yeah, his opinions only matters for his butt licker subscribers. Let's attack UV because she don't support palm oil. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Let's attack this person because she says good thing about carnivore diet, etc. Respect? No, he deserved a big spat. Any non-vegans know better than wasting time listening or debating with a Nazi vegan like him. So please just stop and do something else, which is worth your time. Nice.
hey, cheers to you.
You know, like you
Bingo.
didn't go through your notifications much, but this keeps happening to me, which I find hilarious. Is people leave comments that are, you know, like them dissing me or whatever,
Yeah.
and then when I click the notification to go to it, it's gone. Like, so it's happened so many times
Mhm.
between in the last like week. I keep getting like 5 or 6 of those that are gone by the time I click it. It's like these guys leave some crazy comment and then erase it before, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Bitched
funny.
out.
You know what
Yeah,
we
so they
should
bitch out
do?
basically. They
That's a
change
good
their mind. It's
idea.
so weird.
What this person just said, I wish I didn't delete it out. Maybe we should watch his and react to it if we have time at some point.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because it's
Definitely, we
obviously,
should definitely do a reaction video with us watching either of those, regardless.
yeah.
Or maybe we could figure out a way to dual screen it and have them both running at the same time or something.
That'd be a lot of
So we
noise,
can
though, don't
see
you
if
think?
he, yeah, but we can see if he cut something out.
Yeah, because mine
know
is
what
the
I'm saying?
raw live stream, so.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we can mute yours and just use the volume from his while both
Yeah.
screens
Wait,
are up.
stop.
Not a lot of noise.
Stop. Hold on a second. That's the same guy that was talking about likes and dislikes.
Oh,
earlier.
Kevin Klaus?
Same
Oh yeah,
person.
that's that
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
guy.
It's that much.
Yeah, that's the crazy religious guy. What did he say? Crap. What must it feel like to have 828 to 83 likes? Is that humbling in any way? No, not at all. I think it's great.
Yeah.
She and her male internet friends pretend they find it amusing. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we pretend.
It's just well, it's objectively useless because we know it comes from fans of one person. Like, why would we be upset about that? Why would we think that? It's like going on PewDiePie's channel and like, you know, me losing to him or whatever, and then I think I'm gonna get upset that I have like 1 million downvotes. Like,
Mhm.
obviously his fans are gonna come downvote it. And even in the end, we really don't care about likes, dislikes in general. She lost me when she said she'd save her dog over a random human. That doesn't even make sense. I would actually murder you over my dog.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, if you came near my dog to hurt it, I will fucking slit your throat. And I will, and anybody can record me saying that, and I stand by that forever. Nobody come near my fucking
You are
dog.
recorded.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I mean, if other people want to spread it around and show, oh, he said he'd kill somebody for his dog. Yeah, damn right. And I will do
I'll
that
clip
forever.
this at the start of my video,
Boneless
right before the
Mia
Hell
other
yeah.
guy.
Khalifa. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
the legendary Abyss said that too. I'd kill anyone who killed my dog. Rogue Knight, I would kill you if you attacked my dog. Yeah, exactly. Anybody who attacked my
I mean,
dog would get shot in the face.
To a lot of people, dogs are the only family that some people have. So
Hell yeah. My dog is my family.
Exactly. To say that something's wrong with you because of that is just completely insane.
Look at this. Look, hold on, let me read this. If your moderators did a disservice to the chat with all the censorship, everyone has bias and different opinions. You and the other mods are complete babies for not allowing others with different opinions to express theirs.
Dude, you
Vegans
be
make
glad
the
I wasn't
choice.
here.
Yeah, vegans make the choice not to consume animal products because their empathy toward livestock, caring for one's health and the environment outweighs their lust for taste pleasure. The more I learned about the subject, blah, food
Hold on,
addiction.
highlight the outweighs their lust for taste pleasure. See,
Yeah.
when I see stuff like that, I don't take you
Yeah.
seriously anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, lust is totally
Things
incorrect. Lustin has a meaning to it that he's
This word salad that they use. For
yeah, word salad. Anyway, it was obvious to most of them. Wasn't really a debate, but just a private joke and attack on Richard.
It wasn't an attack on Richard when Richard challenged her.
Yeah, it was kind of a private attack, but Richard came to us, so it wasn't an attack.
I wouldn't even call it an attack. It was.
No, it was definitely not an attack.
It was just like, dude, we're making you exhibit what we're criticizing you for.
I'll give them that though. At least they get the concept that just a private joke. They kind of get the concept there. They're closer than everybody else. They're getting there.
He's gonna have an embolism pop on air.
I can't wait for Devin's video on this. That's gonna be hilarious.
Well, Alf, you know you just sent a bunch of by that, right?
I just what?
You just sent a bunch of alarms out by saying that.
Oh yeah, good. But they can
Oh my
watch
God.
it.
We have to tell him. Devin's gonna make a video.
Oh yeah, Vegan Gaines is waiting for it. He's got his army ready to downvote it.
Dude, they just cream themselves by you saying that.
Yeah, like Devin gives a shit. Is Devin making a video on this? I'd love to see that. Please don't troll me.
Look, I love how, like, so people who left positive comments, the vegans came in and they're like, no, retard. You're a retard. So not only are they lashing out against me, they're lashing out against anybody who agreed with me or who thought I did a good job or anything.
That's why I say it's team sports. This is like if the Eagles beat the Ravens and then all the Eagles fans are coming into the Ravens channel and be like, no, you guys aren't paying attention. You guys lost, you bunch of faggots.
Yeah.
You're exactly right about that. I see this shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm exactly right about that. That's exactly what this is.
Oof, hide. Cows are bred into existence forcefully by the billions. You supporting killing them by buying their meat encourages breeding more into existence. Okay. LOL, I'm eating a steak. That was awesome right out the gate. Thank you. Heart. You have a good radio voice. Oh, well, thank you, Legendary Abyss. I think I saw you in the chat.
In the chat right now. Yeah, he was the one that was asking if Devin's making a video about this. He was like, please don't troll me.
Cool channel. What kind of vaporizer is that? It's a smoke beefin, I think. Even Friended was like, boss movie. He's the Francis Maxwell of vegans. Oh, that's beautiful. Can I make that? I'm pitting that. That's great. He's the Francis Maxwell of vegans. You're literally so rude. Like, literally. Eating while debating, and you think you look so hot. Nah, nigga, the steak was good. It has nothing to do with me looking hot. Vegan Gaines would be bigger if he ate meat. You're probably right.
Someone said on one of my comments,
Jay,
vegan
you see what the
Gaines.
next one is?
Sorry?
You see what the next one is?
No, I can't. I'm on my phone. I can't really read the screen properly.
Well,
It's too small.
Amy, when you read the name out as well.
Full-time vegan?
Right.
No, the next main comment.
Oh, Ethan Anderson. I'll go
Shut up,
next if
Ethan.
anyone thinks they can beat me. Lower beings serve higher beings. Therefore, it is ethical to eat meat for pleasure, but not torture. I'm fine with that.
Just reply with, shut up, Ethan.
No, you guys, that's your shit, not mine.
Ethan wants to get okay.
No, Alpha already did it.
Yeah. I said, no, wait, go for it, Ethan. Sorry, force of habit.
Look, I love how they always take it to cannibalism, too. You know what? Because you said that, you can just fuck off. Any of you people who think that, like, that's an equal argument, you're stupid.
I'm not even against cannibalism. As long as you don't kill the person to eat them, I don't care.
You mean if they died, you'd eat them then? Like, if they died without you killing them?
Well, they would have
if they
to
died of
consent to
natural
do
causes.
that.
Just think, if that
They
person's
just do it.
American, there was a time that the settlers had to resort to that.
Yeah, the Donner Party, right?
Mm.
They would have all died if it wasn't for that. Yeah, they had to eat themselves if not.
Mind out of sync. That debate you did with Vegan Gains had laughing so fucking hard. Coming from someone who's trying to go vegan. Hey, good for you. That's awesome. So you're recently a meat eater then. Mind out of sync. Were you laughing at me or were you laughing at Vegan Gains? That's what I want to know.
Did you read that?
In the chat.
Oh.
Jesus.
That guy, Revenge of the Dreamer, he did an anti. He's a fan of Devon's, but he doesn't like Devon's anti-gun stuff.
Yeah.
So he did a video about that one time, and then I did a response to it.
I
But
don't
that was a
like-
while ago now.
I don't want this vegan.
So I was like, oh shit, there you are.
I hate him. He's so annoying.
Yeah.
You're just
They
so
said he was a vegan for
uneducated.
2 years.
Show me how I'm uneducated. You just coming here and saying it ain't shit. Fucking
Yeah,
vegan Matt, you fuck. Jesus, look at that intro. Why should anyone be a vegan if he's that depressed after telling you what he ate? He was so, I was like, so what did you have for breakfast? He's like, oatmeal, and oh my god, he's just like so low energy.
Ethan put little smiles in the chat after he saw that you liked his thing. You get away with it this time, Ethan. We won't tell you to shut up. You left a good comment.
This is so funny. Richard has driven more people away from veganism than he has attracted, no doubt. People come looking for a vegan bodybuilder and they find a crabby, mean, depressed man who whines like an old woman. It's actually quite sickening. I believe like National Eating Disorder Association that veganism is an eating disorder. So I applaud Richard for driving away people from a very unhealthy lifestyle.
Yep, and here comes the links.
Oh, I'm still getting so many comments. It's so ridiculous. Leave the animals alone and stop eating blood foods. Get out of my shit. No. You're out too. LOL, you embarrassed yourself and it'll be forever on the internet. You're right, it will be. I'm pretty happy about that. Strong alpha woman spanks beta disobedient boy. I like that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Incel tries to white knight thought and hopes she will suck his 2-inch pee-pee. This is so retarded.
Yeah, it's just people being stupid. Fuck are you on about, you fucking potato?
Yeah, get out of here. Where? Post link, please. Whatever. I don't get why VG wasted his time trying to discuss with such an idiot. Do a favor to the world and make a silence vote.
Make a silence?
I will make a silence vote for you, bitch.
Bitch, you got silenced.
This is the first time I've seen you. I must say it was a real pleasure watching you put him in check. His face when you busted out the steak was priceless. Yeah. Wow, you honestly think that's a valid argument? Did anybody say eating steak was an argument?
Oh, is that not an argument?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, got that one down.
Unearned arrogance. Oh, I love it. These cunts, they're so angry. Oh my god, this is the comment thread that never ends.
Yeah, you had to have gotten crazy.
LMAO, you're going
I mean, he's got a lot of subs, so you're gonna expect to get tons of comments. What they don't know is that gives you a bunch of engagement, and now this video is bumped up pretty high in the YouTube chain, so you're just gonna get more views on it and more people engaging with it.
You know what's funny though is like I don't even really care about views. Like it's so silly.
But I'm saying it's funny on their side because they don't realize that they're giving your video a boost, and they're thinking that you do care about that because you've seen that they say, oh, look at the likes, dislikes ratio.
Yeah.
So they're really just damning themselves by leaving all these comments like a bunch of idiots.
This was hilarious. I do worry about Vegan Gains' mental state. I can see him committing a serious crime one day. The dude has issues, no doubt about it. Yeah, he does.
He has had run-ins with the law and problems like that. I think it was like the FBI came into his house or something like that, and they got a warrant for his house. I mean, it's possible that he has some serious problems that he needs to work on.
Look at this. The majority of people should feel morally permissible in eating you, saying I'm not very smart. Your intelligence level is very low, and if that's how we considered things, then we would just eat you. Well, eat your heart out, babe.
Yeah, try it. Try to eat people with low IQ. Go for it. VG will commit a murder one day. Yeah.
Richard has a very high IQ.
It was just like that thing I said earlier when somebody put that Twitter poll out. Like, who in your opinion would be the next YouTuber to commit a heinous crime?
Vegan Gains came up on top.
Like by far, it was like
Oh, yeah.
80% of the
Wow.
fucking votes. was him.
He's the next Russian Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, he's already had the FBI come to his house, and I'm sure they're watching him now.
Dude, he almost got jacked by a cop on horseback.
This is so cute. You seem like a sweet lady as well. No, they're not equal to me. No, that's a nice vegan. Thank you for the information. I appreciate it. We may not see eye to eye, but at least we can learn to be more civil towards each other. Really appreciate the comment.
Someone gets it.
Heart.
Oh, Mari P was in this. The next one, they were in this chat too. Hey, you're going to get a lot of hate from his fanboys and fangirls now. They are all going to have comments here and butts up their ego. I'm thinking this is somebody who either follows him and sees this type of behavior, or this has happened to them before. So they're like, yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of fanboys coming here. So that's cool. That's a nice person.
Picked a weird
Versus
way to.
someone who agrees with.
Go ahead, yeah.
No, I was saying that's someone who agrees with what we did and probably seen.
Yeah,
this type
yeah.
of behavior.
You didn't do a very effective job convincing people eating meat is okay. Oh, defend your position. Get the fuck out.
She didn't have a position to defend. So. Womp womp.
Because I was hungry, obviously. Duh. Why did you quit, Amy? Why did you quit, Amy? You made yourself look bad by tapping out. I didn't quit. That motherfucker just wasn't having it. Get out of here.
He wouldn't follow the rules, and he wouldn't argue anymore. So I actually see it as him quitting, because you even gave him a chance. If you're gonna act like that, you can leave and leave.
Look at this. It's so cute. Hopefully you keep uploading vids, Amy. Screw all these haters. It's ridiculous. Oh, I won't stop. This was nothing. You think an angry mulatto from Toronto is going to stop me from talking shit? That's what I like to do. He is the child. He maliciously puts people down and thinks that he can talk down to her because she's a woman. Any mature adult wouldn't repeat something over and over again and talk over someone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that they said he is a typical keyboard warrior. He's a typical keyboard warrior that got a YouTube career, basically. So now he gets to be loud on camera and be a keyboard warrior.
This should actually be...
Yeah, Mari's in the chat. Oh, where did she go? Did she disappear? Oh, no, there she is. I said, I agree, if it is a girl, I'm not sure.
Oh,
I agree, LMAO, that was my comment. I called GT the Backstreet Boy of veganism. It just seems like his fans treat him like a superstar. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, not almond, sorry. Coconut milk.
Coconut milk is the best.
Yeah, I said almond incorrectly. Hey, Mari, is it Mari or Mary?
Yeah, she's a woman. I would say Mari, like Maria, or maybe it is Mari.
I like Mari. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
We do that. Yeah, I know sometimes in Spanish we do that short for Maria. We say Mari, like Maria, or we just call her Mari. So I don't know if that's if she's Hispanic. Mari, Mari. Coconut is not gross. That's great.
Yeah, you were right, Al.
Yeah, the first one, not Marie. Yeah, Mari. Not Marie. Mary. Still confusing. So is coconut, but only in Korea. Coconut is gross. No, it's not. You're hurting my culture.
Mari. I love that. That's such a pretty name.
VG. Yeah, Mari is. I was saying in Spanish, Maria. You shorten that to Mari. So.
I love that. That's beautiful. You need to redo the debate in person. Oh my god. Yeah.
He says somebody asked, why did Vegan Games decide to debate you anyway? He usually only goes after people that are bigger than him. Yeah, because he got triggered. That's why he got triggered on
Yeah,
my stream by something
I don't know
Amy
why.
said. Well, because he kept trying to go after Devin, because he wants Devin really bad on his channel, and Devin's like, yeah, you don't deserve me on your channel. So I think you responded with something on my chat, and it really I guess he don't like women talking to him like that, so he got really triggered and honed in on her. Meanwhile, everybody else was saying shit to him, but for some reason you triggered him more than anyone else. So yeah, he honed in on you, and he kept trying to fucking diss you, and then said, I'll debate you, come on my channel. But the funny thing is, you set the rules, so you have to deal with that shit. Carnival said you were brutal and cruel to Gaines at Amy K. He deserved it.
Well, look at the all caps.
Naruto said,
Oh yeah, that's angry.
Debate me.
Oh, he's got it all caps because he's making fun of Vegan Games. Does personal pleasure justify torturing an animal? Does personal pleasure justify
I get it. Oh my god, this person's like,
probably made her realize what nobody's torturing animals for personal pleasure. That's a misdirection.
another word salad.
Yeah, another word. No, not a word salad, but that's a word game.
Hey, I want to send you my D pic. Oh, get out of here.
Death and torture are not the same things. We have two different laws for that. You're not allowed to torture prisoners in the U.S., but you are allowed to kill them with death penalty, depending on the state. We classify those things as different things, and they are different things, obviously.
Oh, Richard, that's so cute. You're so silly. Oh, look how tender the steak is, though. This isn't the snidest shit I've ever seen. Heart. It totally is.
Yeah, I mean, not with that personality. Yeah, that is an issue. If you have a better
Gaming and
personality.
Music in the chat says he's friends with the Roy Takers. Definitely not a natty.
Can't murder an animal by definition. Yeah, I didn't mean murder, but you know what I mean. To me, I don't really care.
The play on words again.
Yeah, they play on words. I don't really give a shit. I'll look past that and be like, yeah, whatever. But when you do use a word that absolutely is like not the same thing, like he's saying torture for death is two totally different things. Death is not torture. In fact, I find death to be the exact opposite of torture. There's no suffering in death. So.
Wait, he participated in a bodybuilding competition in the past. Also, steroid use is legal in Canada. Likely he jabbed the juice.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta find some food and see what I got.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna probably 20 minutes end this too, because I want to eat.
Yeah, I should probably go to bed soon.
Yeah, mate, it's late for you. Oh, it's crazy how people left so many, like one person left so many comments. Oh, they keep coming, Jamie. They keep coming. They keep coming. They
I've
keep
just been
coming.
looking at these stats for this stream. There's like 40 people watching.
Yeah, what you got?
Yeah,
Fuck the
22
comments for a second. Let's check out the chat. Hey, chat, what's up?
Yeah,
And there's
there's a
50
lot of stuff going on
dislikes.
about a Royd issue.
About a what issue?
Steroid.
Oh, steroid. Steroid who?
Vegan Gains.
Oh, that he's on steroids?
Yeah.
Yes, the A-team is here.
And
Hey,
somebody
what's
by the name
up?
of Functional says that they met him in real life because they're in the same city, and he was super rude and angry.
Oh, no
Just
way.
Before talking to him.
Could I just say,
Hey,
Rogue,
Naruto.
you're always armed, Rogue.
Naruto Uzumaki. Thank you. Hey, Jason. I like oatmeal too, but I can't eat it right now because of keto. VG is a broccoli man, baby. He's just so mad, guys. I mean, like, can we just talk about this? Like, why would you want to treat anybody like that if you care about a movement? And I said, do you want to convince people to be vegan? What would you like to see happen? You want to see people be vegan, right? And he said, yeah, of course. So it really shouldn't be that difficult to understand why how he talks to people about his cause matters if he cares about it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, Pippi Longstock. Hey, what's up? I just saw your comment. I just gave it a heart. Welcome. I hope you're doing all right and having a good day. See, there's obviously some people who are cool from his channel who are just like not making a big deal out of everything.
Yeah, I mean, you've like grown by like 100 subs during this whole drama fest. So
Yeah.
where else would those 100 subs have come from?
And I mean, there's more to life than just veganism, you know? Like, there's a lot of shit to talk about. So, this
Not
is not...
everyone makes it their top priority in life.
That's where it
or
gets
their
obsessive. They're like obsessed with it. It's all they ever talk about.
Yeah, exactly. You took a major L. Well, you're gonna take a major bye.
No one gives a shit.
You broke Amy. Motherfucker, I kicked him out of my hangout. He didn't break shit.
This carnival guy made a good point. He said, ask a vegan if he goes back home for Thanksgiving and hangs out with murderers.
Oh my god, that's a great point.
Mario put another comment. I subscribed to your channel because you called out his behavior. I'm sick of him attacking other people. Some of the people he attacks don't even fight back.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, people are just very mad. Yeah, I am. I'm not deleting comments. I'm actually hiding those users from my channel because they're just not welcome here. I don't want them here. And
Yeah, plus, who gives a shit?
yeah.
You can get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the fuck. Okay, I saw a dislike. Jordan Peterson fan club. Bye. I don't want no Jordan Peterson fan club in my shit.
Even if you are deleting comics, so what?
Yeah, exactly. It's my channel. I can do whatever I like. I'm a cunt, guys. I hope you all see that before I delete this comment. There's HoloWiki Autism. Thank you for your comment. You are no longer worth my time anymore. Kill yourself. No, but I will ban you. Show Bob's and Vegana, please. I'm just gonna give that a heart because that's funny. Puke. Bye. Oh my holy god. This is why you shouldn't debate low IQ nitwits like this Amy. You'll point out all of her blunders, but she's so unaware of just how bad the blunders are. Oh, you go away, sir. Meat is easier to prepare than opening a can of beans or opening a package. Oh, God. No, it's yummier, you dummy. It's yummier. It's not about the packaging. Oh.
Yeah.
Someone said that he had the Canadian pigs visit him due to his firearms collection. He had to get a psychiatric evaluation by court order.
Wow, by
Yikes.
court order.
You seem somewhat regular, but God, your view on eating animals is horrible if you actually think why a dramatic person in this issue owns you on because of course it does. What? Sorry, no English, no access. What an evil, disgusting human you are. Okay, bye. Sad and painful. He is weird, but you are disgusting. And you're anonymous, you pussy. So get the fuck off. She thinks she's trolling by hearting people's comments. No, I find them funny. Is that okay? Am I allowed to find your spurgery funny? Because it really is. It's quite funny. You guys are like children having temper tantrums. And you know what else is really very satisfying is that there are people in here who came here from Vegan Gains' subscriber following list. And obviously they're cool. They ain't hating on me. So they're not getting banned.
Alfie's heart and comments too.
No, and they're gonna love it here because Amy's gonna be the
I heard
best
your
vegan
comment.
YouTuber,
It was
cultural
good.
vegan YouTuber in the world.
After Jamie, of course. This comment section actually is not cancer. It is pure truth. Bye.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. You're obnoxious, narcissistic, and extremely childish. I am indeed. Thank you. Which is also adorable. Why would you embarrass yourself like that? Yeah, I'm so embarrassed, getting a grown man to almost explode because he was shaking so much. At least she didn't say she was not racist and then not shut up about blacks for 90 minutes. Oh, get the hell out of here.
Why?
Because people are obsessed with Devin. Like, obsessed with him. You are a disgusting human being. And that's why we're not going to see each other ever again.
Oh my god, I just got killed by a vape.
Oh, no.
Holy shit.
Oh, are you okay? Poor thing.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was fresh. I
Kiss.
thought that was the old one you had.
Actually, I should be like, no.
Nice.
No kisses for you. But I'll like
Oh,
it.
that's
I'll give you a heart.
That's gonna be fun.
Suicide is bad. On a totally unrelated note, we all know where you're going, you chatterbait wreck. It's kind of a compliment that people think that I'm on chatterbait.
Yeah, all they're saying is that you're pretty. That you're sexy.
President of these United Trolls. I think Vegan Gains is in love with Devin. So do the rest of us.
I make money being so pretty.
That's why any like debate with like Brave New World or Amy, it's he titles it "I debated a Devin Tracy fan," not them as a person.
Like trying to call him out to be like, oh, his name's on this. He's gonna be mad. But no.
So desperate to be known. It's really ugly. Known by who? Vegan Gains and his people? No thanks. Stupidest piece of meat and deserves to be beaten and raped to relate to the animals she eats. Alright, this is being pinned.
I love how we've gone through so many different pinned comments tonight. It's brilliant.
I know.
Did they stay in an opposite order up top?
I'm not sure.
No, it just replaces the new pinned comment with the new one that she's selected.
Princess, you have one of the most spoiled personalities I've come across. You are completely condescending and incapable of intelligently answering Richard's questions. How should we behave? Like you? You pay for animals to die and are destroying the environment. You do not care. You do not care about your risk of cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. You are proudly putting carcinogens in your mouth. Good job. I bet that bitch smokes cigarettes. Get the fuck off my channel.
Probably.
Whore!
Plus, like I said a million times, nobody gives a shit. People are putting carcinogens around from driving cars. You're not driving less cars, are you? So you put less carcinogens in the air?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Most people don't care. Most people aren't trying to live as long as possible. Or be
Are you
as
ready
healthy
to
as
hit the
possible.
refresh now?
Yeah.
What if we made it to the
Written by a
bottom?
PhD. That was written by a journalist. You
The
can actually
study-
go and look
okay.
at the article. That
This-
wasn't a study, that was an article.
Let me finish.
They were referencing
The
a
article-
study.
I'm poking,
Yes,
I'm pointing my
exactly.
fork
And-
and shit at him. I swear. Oh, this is the pinned one. Oh, anything I commented on is at the top. Actually, what I want to do is I want to change this to sort by newest. She's not the hero we wanted, but she's the
Oh
hero
my
we
god, what Will posted in the applesauce game.
All right.
Mocha marshmallow almond. I see you, functional. To be honest, I think Amy behaved as the better person to convince others to veganism and human. I like how VG tried
This guy left
desperately.
me a comment too.
Yeah, I like how VG tried desperately to twist your words, coming with arguments that all bad things in the world originated only from meat. But on the other side, it is shown he mostly preaches veganism to satisfy his ego. People like
Yeah.
him damaging veganism more, like actually helping it. Instead of actually helping it, I think he meant. If they treat people like shit, it shouldn't make them wonder that no one wants to debate, talk to them, or contribute to their cause. By the way, nice work, Amy. You gave him what he totally deserved for a long time, and you are not a bad person. But definitely, a great, adorable, badass person. That's so sweet. Thank
Yeah, this guy
you.
started following me and left me a really nice comment too. It's really nice. Or whoever they are. Could be a troll too. And just fucking with us. But hey, I give a shit. Oh, he left me a really long one, like talking about ask yourself and being gay.
The ultimate hypocrite. You believe dogs deserve moral value and wouldn't eat one, but you're for the needless. Yes, needless, because we don't need to eat animals to survive in 2018. Killing of animals for your own preferences. Taste pleasure isn't a valid justification to consume a sentient being. Just like sexual pleasure. Oh,
Yes.
really?
What sexual
Just like
pleasure
sexual
for
pleasure isn't a valid justification to sexually assault a sentient being. Yeah, if you're not an asshole, women will fuck you. You don't need to rape anybody. Why is this so difficult to
Yeah.
understand? Yes, you only live once. Does that mean you go ham and do whatever the fuck you want without consequences? No, not without consequences. We accept certain consequences. Duh. If you're an adult, you do a cost-benefit analysis and you figure out what's going to be better and what's not. Not everything is entirely good or entirely bad. You have to weigh the pros and cons. You fucking simpletons. The animals you are murdering or paying to have murdered only live once, also. So just because they can't vote, perform surgery, or do anything else that humans, the almighty superior species that you seem to think we are, which we are, ew, that means you don't deserve to have their own fucking lives, free from harm, free from humans exploiting them and turning them into commodities or objects like sofas and handbags. Okay. Organisms have a job. In order to successfully survive in their environment, they need to exploit it. Human beings happen to have some kind of special characteristic which permits us to enjoy certain things. And it's not the best thing to have addictions. Yes, it sucks, but it is also going to contribute to well-being to be able to enjoy those things that you like, okay? So not only do we exploit our environment as just a natural phenomenon, but we're going to do shit we like. And sometimes it's going to be at the expense of some other creature or something else. Just like living in a city. Look, if you think that you're above me for not eating meat, you should go move into the fucking rainforest and stop using a car, stop using all the fucking shit that we have, fuck your toilets, fuck your running water. All these things have destroyed a countless amount of land, okay, and animal habitats so that we could live. You know why? Because we are the superior species, and if you're uncomfortable with that, that's not my fucking problem. Go move into the jungle, okay? Get out of my face with your shit. Die in a fire? Ugh, gross.
Get out of my face.
This
God.
chick is the definition of a stupid cunt. Someone needs to punch you in the head 4 or 5 times. Come to my house. We can arrange something.
Yeah. That's what I've said to the Tommy Robinson fagheads is come to Bristol. Meet me at Temple Meads.
Look at this guy. Just by reading these comments, I can tell how arrogant you are and unable to take any criticism. Unable to take criticism? Where's the criticism here? You're a liar! What kind of criticism is that? Yeah, exactly. No answer. Dumb bitch Amy is answering all the comments now, and as expected, her replies are embarrassingly ditzy and petulant. What do you expect from an arrested adolescent that got publicly humiliated? This twat is the pure definition of unearned and unjustified arrogance. I thought you were bored, independent thinker. Why are you here, you fucking obsessive, creepy weirdo? If you're so bored of me, and if I'm so dumb, why are you watching me? Doesn't that make you even more dumb for watching me, huh? Independent thinker, you dumb anonymous pussy fuck. Get out of here, you incel bitch. Don't you have a woman that could be fucking you right now? Oh, no, you don't, because you're over here obsessing over my comment section, you creep. You're such a creep. Creepy weirdo.
Definitely creepy. I'm gonna switch to my phone. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh my god, this guy. 6 more useless idiots foisted on the world. You dummy. I don't actually have any kids. Oh, you're so stupid. You
I
should be...
love how one called you a Muslim.
I know, right? Oh, it's so funny. The
I mean,
post...
come on. Do you think I would hang out with a Muslim? Jesus.
I know, right? You and me both. If I was Muslim, I'd kill myself.
If you were Muslim, you would have become vegan just so
Mate.
you would have died quicker.
Mate, that's it. I'm getting my channel banned.
That's right. I'm gonna upload this to my channel, mate. So don't worry.
The post-debate pseudo-intellectual circle jerk is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I can't tell if Amy and ARU are just being intellectually dishonest or are in fact this stupid. ARU is a pussy and knows he can't defend his position. Show your face. State your name. And then come to our faces and call us a pussy. Bitch. These fucking wankers. You are giving being human a bad name. Actually, that's your pal Richard, sweetheart. If you're the type of person who's up in here and you're telling me I have mental issues, you are very clearly making it obvious to me that you are the one with mental issues. That guy is not okay. Did you actually try and use the harmful environment aspects of animal agriculture as a reason as to why we need to kill and eat them? Fuck me, I've never been so dumbstruck. Well, you're about to be banned. You
So
are so dumb. Bye! I might show clips in my class of someone with... I don't know if this is about vegan gains or me. Chew with your mouth shut. No, never. Don't watch me. Whoa, you are very dumb. Who gave you a computer? My friends, because they love me.
Yeah, they did. We gave her $5,000 to get it.
Beautiful.
Jealous?
So jelly. God, you're insufferable. And I said, and you are? Well, I think that's it for now, mate. I'm kind of tired of all this.
Amy.
Hi.
Refresh one more time.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
You
Sure,
don't.
give me an example. Give me an example of me pretending like I know
Look at
something.
him. Ah!
Just
Wait, I want this ending. No.
They
No.
You don't understand.
No.
Oh.
No. Friends.
You now convinced that there.
I've been trying to talk to you about that, and you've been being a little bit of a dick about it.
What
And
do
now
you-
that I'm saying you can
No.
exit, now that I'm saying Richard,
Look at his face.
You can leave. You can leave my hangout.
Well, I
'Cause
wanna talk-
I want to
Yeah,
talk to my.
again, just
No,
if you
no.
want.
I did, but guess what? When you go, are you done? You know what? Ugh. But you're like a fucking 3-year-old. I'm not your mom. I'm not trying to.
Are you done yet?
See, there you go. Please.
Are you
exit.
done yet?
Okay.
You
I'm
just-
gonna kick you out. Thank you for coming,
entire
Richard.
time
I
you tried-
appreciate your time. I'm so sorry. You're such a fucking
Okay, well,
cunt.
congratulations.
And good luck with your veganism. All right. Later. Goodbye. Thank you.
You're embarrassed. Hope you're happy.
Bye.
Oh boy. What am I reading now?
Apparently a new comment.
These
What's it
carnage
say?
cucks are retarded. If eating meat was good, then vegans' gains wouldn't be so obviously superior in every way. Yet these trolls do not pass the sniff test. How could you not want to be like vegan gains? I know I do. I know I do. Literally retarded meat cucks need to ask themselves. They get so mad and spurg out. Their delusions are clear and present in every frame of their non-stop response videos. Literally all of these people are the scumbags of the earth and need to be ready for the moral condemnation lingering over their heads like the sword of Damocles! Meat is murder and milk is rape. Sorry, Carnus, that your ego will not allow you to accept the truth, the light, the way of veganism. This is so fucking Christian, isn't it? Vegan gains and
Yeah.
other moral superiors to you have changed millions of people to the successful boycott and inevitable downfall of the meat industry. Oh my god. Dumbest debate ever. Well, you're the dumbest comment ever, so bye. You should make 10-hour video of vegan gains repeating himself. Oh, that'd be way too much. It's so annoying. There you go, Dan. Well, I think
So
that's
that's it then, yeah?
Yeah, mate. I think that's it.
Well, what we've learned is that is you've got yourself some awesome new vegan YouTube subscribers, which is awesome.
Yeah, guys.
And we have some complete retards that want to keep spurging out in your comments section.
Yeah.
And the more they do it, the more they get banned.
Yeah. So sometime in the next couple of weeks, I am gonna go to A&W and try that Beyond Burger, the vegan meatless plant-based burger. I really want to try that. I went 2 weeks ago, guys. Get this, okay? I went 2 weeks ago. I was talking to you guys, remember? And they were all gone. Nobody had them. They weren't in any of the A&Ws near me. So I was like, God damn it. That sucks. So I'm not going to be able to eat it. And then I started keto.
It's like your whole city was out of...
Yeah, man. They went real fast. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Maybe we'll see you for another live stream if we do them. And oh god, that Abazlaciel video. What a douche that guy is. It's in my recommended autoplay or whatever. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Jamie, you go to sleep. Alfie, what are you gonna do? Eat?
Yeah.
Okay. I love you guys. Where's Grant? Okay, bye, Wendy. Bye, Daniel. Bye, guys. I love you so much. Bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
Bye.